I will know the rest of this later, I guess.
I'm not even gonna lie. I stared at your job icon when you invited me, and I got really worried.
What, mine?
Summoner.
Yes. No, I don't play Summoner outside of PvP.
I was like, that is not one of the 3 jobs I would ever expect you to mention, but you're like, oh, I'm flexing 3 casters.
No, I'm flexing the other 3.
Mm-hmm.
Except for his DSR clear.
Oh, that's good.
Just because everybody kept showing their friends and like just raid members the video, they're like, "Oh, you need a POV here. I got somebody."
Also,
I will take 5% of your advertisement revenue, no more.
Oh no.
So TOS speedrun, got it.
No.
It's as funny as the bit would be.
I'm
waiting
making money
for
off
it,
of that.
if you don't have it unlocked, go unlock the extreme.
Oh shit, you're right.
I thought about it. I was like, it would be pretty funny to wait until we try and queue, but
Yep. Well, you fucking caught me.
wait, what the fuck? I talked to the NPC yesterday. Why is it not unlocked?
I thought I did.
No,
accept it.
I thought I did.
I'm
I
double
talked to the
checking mine
NPC
now. You got me.
I talked to the
question.
NPC right after we did it, Bulby.
Where is he? Wondering why is he over there? What's?
Oh,
He's by all the roll quest stuff.
I never did those.
Okay, it's down by all of the blue
Yeah.
quest markers.
I found it.
Don't turn it on right now because for when I was running it with 14, it lagged out Discord.
Yeah, and it reset a bunch of stuff too. Like, it'll show you someone you haven't talked to in forever just started playing the game. Do you want to send them a message? Let's play Final Fantasy 14 together.
See? Oh, it's in the high-end duty tab. That's why. I did have it unlocked. I forget that's a fucking tab because I'm never the one that queue us into shit anymore.
Yeah, hi.
Passenger princess.
Yeah, hi, he says.
We gotta glam up because I don't like the crafted set.
True.
Some of them are good. Some of them you can't dye that big copper plate on them. And...
Yeah, it's really bulky on me.
Card and intercard markers for me. Oh wait, we don't have plugins. Doesn't matter. Someone put down a card and intercard markers.
Also on controller, I could only ever do like the marker bullshit if I had coordinates to put in.
Yeah, you don't have plugins.
Wait, why am I watching this? I watched this before. Oh.
I'm in the pineapple orange jelly dimension because I ran out of mochaca.
Macaca.
Trying to find a good balance of the music. That's because this theme's a banger.
Dearest healers, who am I rezzing? What is my prio? Do I just pick up DPS?
Oh yeah, June, just in case, we should make sure our party list is ordered the same. Because I have non-vanilla ordering.
Oh, okay, what's your order?
Okay, it goes me, Bulby, Tyler, so Gunbreaker,
That's
then
me.
you, and then Snow, CJ, Sasha, Ryan.
Oh, so our DPS are just like completely out of order.
It's for card prio.
Oh.
So I have Red Mage and Samurai at the bottom. Yeah. I can send a screenshot, that might be easier.
I will res opposite your card prio. I'll res melee's. Wait.
Here, I'm sending a screenshot so you can see.
know
The
you
people
hit
I want to
them.
card are at the bottom because I'm on controller and it's easier to hit bottom.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Where'd you get the
So-
bouncer outfit from? Did you buy that?
I'll get
That's
snow
Yeah, I
and-
just bought it.
It's from
So-
treasure maps.
That's from maps.
I can go bottom to top. You can go
That's
top
so
to bottom.
stupid.
Yeah. Top to bottom.
I can't believe they broke the move while emoting shit. I want
Well,
to do
for
this
you,
while
for
moving.
me, I just remember Snow and CJ first.
Okay, word.
I'm never rezzing
Pokeball.
Martin. Yeah, I keep 90k, and I'm not sure how else is gonna go.
I wish they would let me draw the handgun out of this and shoot the bots.
That's such a weird gun, dude. Like all the guns in this game are like fantasy guns, and that's just
Does
straight up a
anybody wanna-
9.
Yo, does anybody want to test if this is a bleed wall or a kill wall?
It's a kill wall.
Thank you, Raid Lead.
Give me this one. Alright.
Not gonna lie, there's some days I debate going back to standard.
I play the game as it comes, man. I didn't know there was another way to actually move your camera.
It took me pretty much until the middle of last expansion to swap my
Alright.
the whole like standard legacy stuff.
How long do you want on the timer?
How long do people need?
Probably
I'm
just
fine
do them
with
quick for now because we're probably just gonna
5.
die a lot.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
will get
Yeah.
11 seconds just for the dancing. That's
Upon my blade, I swear, no harm shall come
Sorry.
to our island.
oh fuck.
Feel the sting of my divine blade.
Alright, so let's see what happens.
Oh,
There's no donuts.
Okay, that kills you. Don't
Oh.
worry.
so donuts on the towers then? Yeah, the big ones were donuts, and it looked like they were on DPS there,
Yeah.
so they're probably roll baited.
Okay, color partners.
Yay.
Guess I'm north.
So, partners in the towers, I assume. Okay.
Will be red, I guess. Yeah.
Wait. So, I've got a circle and my buddy's got a donut. How do
Yeah.
I get in the donut?
You don't.
Don't.
You drop yours away. You drop yours just somewhere. It looked like the small ones were the ones from the normal.
Yeah.
Oh,
So you
okay.
you just drop it and then just step out of it because you're gonna take a first hit from it, so it probably
Oh,
gives you a
it's
ball.
not even
I'm
partners,
guessing.
it's
It
just
does,
pop-
because I took it and then I ran into the tower to try and soak it and I died.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah.
So just donuts stand on the towers. There's probably melee uptime in it. I'm sure.
Okay.
They're probably far enough
Yeah.
or close enough
We
to
should
the
probably
boss.
just pull again.
Alright. Just making sure people are
It
still
looked like
talking.
it was.
Nope.
We should also find where the aggro is.
You don't have to do that.
Upon my blade, I swear, no harm shall come to her highness.
Where is north?
Yes.
A, Alpha.
Hey.
I know, there's just nothing in the arena to like orient myself on.
Feel the sting of my divine blade.
Oh, there you go.
Oh yeah, I see now.
Oh!
Oh, I'm fucking stupid.
Oh, you
Sorry,
have to
I
stay
was-
still.
Yeah,
Probably
I
pretty
was in
close for
I
me.
was in normal
I
mode
like
brain,
this.
so I was like, oh, I dropped my paddle
Yeah.
at.
I'd live these, surely.
Honestly,
Alright, that was Shadow Wall Dark Mine TBN. I took like, what was that, 50k? So that's not much.
You know, I probably could have lived that with an oblation.
And then
I'll pink troll him.
if you get the donut, just go to the tower that spawns on your color.
Yeah. It's like Diamond Dust ones.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm
Although I
just gonna
guess
keep.
the
Sorry, go on.
spots are a
We're
little
fine
bit
with the
different.
aggro is. Let's see.
Alright.
Okay, this is close.
Upon my blade, I swear, no harm shall come to her highness. Feel the sting of my divine blade.
I'm not dying here, please.
Try this.
I think it's a cleave, so I'm
Yeah,
messing
it
with
did like
it.
a little cone.
Okay, not that big.
Yeah, it's a spooky clan. Leave.
No
Spooky clown.
attack.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's a
away
Which
bait.
one? Far?
Close bait.
far.
Are we literally just gonna do
Far, close, close.
witching again?
Oh, then you have to do this.
How is that targeting?
Okay.
That insta-kills you. Don't worry.
It's
Well, if
They're
you
just
get hit by
really
one-
big.
Yeah, you guys got this.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay, so
It's
it was just 4 cones with the near and far bait. Do we just want to
Yeah.
do?
it's just
Can we
like
just
a
like
thunder-
fucking sit on our clock spot? No, that's
you
right.
Can't because of the order.
That's
Just
right.
do,
Yeah,
uh,
yeah.
You can do it. You can do it,
Just-
but you just do supports, then DPS, supports, then DPS. You just have to keep in mind which one you're doing.
Yeah.
'Cause
Yeah,
that
just
was
do
out,
clock
in,
spots and
out.
just have the in people on the boss ring, and then whoever has to do out, just take a step or 2 out towards your clock spot.
Yeah.
How
How
wide
does
is
max
it gonna be?
melee? They looked
You're roughly
like
in
22
line.
and a half degrees.
Wide enough that wherever you were standing, I didn't clip you with mine, and you didn't clip me with yours. And I was like I was on the 2, essentially.
So, boss hitbox can be like the line for in and out.
I'm down with that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hmm.
In
What
is
or-
within,
what order do we
out
wanna
is
do?
max melee.
That was
first.
far, close, far.
That's probably something that'll change. They give
Sure,
it
yeah.
So we just need to choose who's going to be 1 and 3, and who will be 2, 4.
Support
So
suite
it's-
1 and 3.
Okay, so
Yeah.
supports odds.
I'm down with that.
supports
Yeah.
evens.
Okay.
Works for me.
We good to pull?
Yep.
You guys are.
I guarantee PF does the opposite.
Oh, PF
They'll,
is wrong.
they'll probably do light party or something goofy like that.
Yeah.
Elegant solutions? No.
No harm
Make it
shall
as
come to
confusing
her.
and annoying as possible. So true, MP. I see that.
Feel the sting of my divine blade.
Let's see if I can inch over and give you more room here.
The towers have always been on different cards, by the way.
Ouch.
Try this.
You like that from you?
Oh, maybe I should have given protraction attacking and not holding.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gave both of them mitts.
No quarter.
Oh, look at me! I'm an asshole.
Supports are
Far.
first.
Support is
Far.
far.
About that.
Shit, I fucked.
Oh, it was part of it.
That was stupid.
You're gonna invul and see what happens.
Okay, so you do have to move to the line right after your bait.
I'm gonna stand out
Or
just
when
so,
you're not
like, can you sack it? Just to see mechanics.
Now it retargets.
Oh.
Bro, the
Good enough.
animation
Oh, we can see
at
what
first, I
this
thought
is.
that was doing cones too.
Royal Knight.
Blessed Barricade.
Whoa!
Oh, okay.
Interesting.
Oh,
The Macrocosmos and
3
Lord-
ladies!
Can you walk through those? Can somebody try walking through one of those and see what happens?
Beam is not hurting. This is baited cone. The
And there was
cones
a
are
3 tower.
Right. And I'm guessing all of those have to die too.
That
Doesn't look like anything the boss did.
I don't
Those are
think that was.
tier 3 stacks.
I don't think those were cones.
The boss
stack
ads
though.
were a cone. I had a tether from
I
a
think that
boss.
was just cleaved everything to the side of the sword that she was holding. So like you placed the line, and like this one, Ryan was baiting this one on B. He stood like right here. It cleaved everything to the wall, and it was holding the sword to the left side. So
Looking
her
at the
sword.
POV, it's definitely. In the sword
Her sword
yeah.
was facing left, like it was on
Yeah,
her
yeah,
left
it's the one
side.
from normal.
It cleaved
It's-
everything to the left.
So it's a half room.
I think it's
So-
everything
so-
to the side. So just take it to the wall wherever the sword's being baited.
Right, it's like Shadow Dog kind of, right?
It's
Yeah,
doing the same. It does in normal, like the raise it to the side, like
Okay.
Shadow Dog. Yeah.
So look at what you have and like put her sword. She's gonna dash to you. So if she was at B and her sword was raised toward A, I would go stand like kind of by 1. So that she'd dash to me. Her
Yeah.
sword would go into the wall.
And then slash the wall.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we baited those like correctly.
Completely on accident. Yeah.
Yeah. Well.
Let's run it again.
Alright. I forgot to pop my cookies.
Wait, so the swords do a half room?
Yes.
Yeah.
Upon my blade, I swear, no harm shall come to Her Highness. Feel the sting of my divine blade.
Hey, something different.
Try this.
That was some of the most controlled proximity tether takes I've seen in a minute.
No quarter.
Supports
Or
newish. Near, far. Supports are far. DPS are far. Rep, I got it.
I macroed this. We'll see if it's needed.
Can we, like, after this, start splitting toward light parties for these orbs? I don't exactly know how they're gonna work.
It's right
Yeah.
Hey, they're up, and they're targeting.
Okay, those are targeting these people. Okay.
Alright, we got something.
I think we might have missed the tower.
Oh, yeah, I wasn't even looking.
We were
Wait,
this
oh.
one over here. Yeah.
Oh, okay, so we need a different prio for tower
Ooh.
spots.
Who got tagged there? Who were the tethers in that second set?
I was the second round of tethers.
Who's the other one? Was it Ryan?
No, I
Oh,
was
Snow. Okay. So this might be.
DPS and I was
I think this. Yeah, I think it's DPS on one side of the room, supports on the other.
So we
I'm
should
with it.
do. Yeah, we should do rolls instead of light parties.
Yeah,
Okay.
Okay.
And then...
because I think the first tower we ended up having
Okay, and then just
two people in our tower.
another warrior dog.
Oh, she does quietus. Because why wouldn't she? If only we had a paladin to hold wings for 18 seconds.
Whose
So
side
if
for
we're
what?
doing rolls, yeah, which side?
Because it looked like the towers were
Northwest,
just bouncing
DPS
back and
East.
forth between the inner
Okay.
cards.
Yep, I'm done with supports
So
west.
DPS East. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
Snow, what side did you get your bait from?
Oh, and I, as a support, had a bait on Delta at the first set.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah,
my
I had
second
mine
one.
We'll
also
see.
on B.
We'll see if it stays that way. Let's pull again.
I agree,
Okay.
yeah.
Upon my blade, I swear, no harm shall come to Her Highness.
Oh, you had the other tether. I was like, where'd it go?
Hee
It was unused. But it left. Not bad.
No quarter.
Near, far, far near.
Oh, I fucked mine up. That was my bad.
That's okay.
I'm not gonna hit any buttons. I'll be in the stack for the, No, you're good.
Supports toward Delta.
Show you the soul of a royal knight.
Tower if you don't tether. Towers again. Two minutes are coming up.
Hold.
Hold? Okay.
She said.
Yeah, tower here, tower.
Because of chain.
Oh, okay, eyes.
We got it.
I got snow.
For the honor and glory of
I got a revive.
Strike.
That looks like a
I
reprisal
have things
moment.
on this.
The ouchies.
So we are holding.
I don't know.
Are we
I sent. I heard the text, so I sent.
Okay.
I think in future
spent
we
when
hold.
People died.
Alright, middle
Yeah,
is bad. You cannot use the middle of the room for this. Do not step in the middle.
Oh, these are segmented too.
Oh my
Oh.
god, it's so tiny. Why is it so small?
Oh, that's barely moved.
Oh, it's like really slow.
Can you run over the rose?
I see that.
No. It's like normal.
Between-
Oh.
Oh, there's one lane that we could use. I see.
Yeah. So,
Okay, and
lane
that spread
started-
needed to be
that-
on no.
Red line,
This
red line.
is, yeah. Lots of bread.
that lane started for
I got
at least.
Boldy.
It would have started at 1. For. Kind of like the game with the whole.
Oh, go again.
Alright, second bloom.
Middle is bad. Middle is bad. I can't see a goddamn thing right now.
I'm a big fan of this fight. I'm gonna be real. Yep.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's
Wait, what?
You can walk onto the roses because I just did that. and-
yeah. You can walk onto the roses. Just you
They
can't
activate
step through the
the-
middle.
Yeah,
when
they
get-
activate, which
they
is
don't
how
get
people
orbs.
died.
Yeah. They explode when snapshots happen on them.
Yeah, because on that.
Apologies
it was,
for calling the
It's like normal. It happens like that in normal too.
Yeah, I can't.
Right, the
They
big
just
open areas
never
back
actually
here.
go off in normal.
Yeah, that was the thing. How did I die there? Did I get
Tower?
Okay, is this gonna turn into a tower?
Oh, do we have to activate
Oh,
it?
The
Rose,
rose.
Rose is a tower. Rose is a towers.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it on. Just see what that. Okay.
Oh,
that's
no,
not what I
definitely
usually
not
do.
that.
Okay, so there's gonna be 4 with roses, 4 without, and non-roses go to tower. Is what's gonna happen, I think.
That sounds
Yeah,
right.
yeah, because all the roses got a magic bomb on them.
Um, so let's quickly go over what's happening in Rose phases. She makes the middle into a bad do not go there space. I think it gave a bleed in the normal, but regardless, it's don't go there. So we saw in the first section there was like one large chunk, like a third of the field, did not have any of the middle sections activated. So when she was doing the spinner, that was our pathway to go, as we wanted to be like up near 1 and then go toward Charlie in order to dodge the spinner. And for the spread, we had roses, which means everybody needed to be on a non-rose platform. As we saw with that ending part with the towers, if you have a rose AoE and you stand on one of the textured pretty platforms, you explode and die. The second second rose phase I don't remember. I was dead. Did anybody
You did an in
see
and
that?
out.
Oh yeah, it was
it,
that
It
one.
didn't in and out while it was
With
doing the
a,
6 pizza slice.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have to find the. It's the same thing as the first one. We have to find a section that she's hitting, where we can dodge into one of her slashes that doesn't have like a big ass like textured area. Which I'm sure. Yeah, I think it was off by Delta. There was one. I'm sure there's gonna be an easier way to read that, but that's what we're looking for. Exact size. Oh, perfect. Yeah, it's also a max meleeable that out.
So, just looking at it, you can, if you're like, the snapshot on it isn't crazy, you can actually move into them. Like, there's
Yeah.
probably multiple safe
I was
ones.
gonna say, yeah, because I dodged onto a rose when it did
I dodged onto
the
a
out,
rose too.
and then stepped back
Yeah.
in right before the last slice went off on the rose that I was standing on.
It's definitely doable. It might be a little scary depending on ping, I think.
Yeah.
I did it on accident.
Yeah. I think the cleaves do not activate the tiles, right? Because they're not magic.
No, I think her in and out does. I
The
think.
in and
Yeah,
out
yeah,
is.
that's magic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a delay between the cleaves, so you could, if it's like it was in then out or whatever it was, you can walk after the cleave, and it worked.
Okay.
I mean, if that's the
Wait.
case, if it's the in and out that's activating, you should always be able to move on to the textured pattern, if like, depending. Because
Maybe.
if it's the second or first one, it should not have been
Mhm.
active
Wait,
when you go to move into it.
When do the cleaves happen with respect to the in and out? The cones.
I don't know the exact
Sorry.
order, but I know there are cleaves going off during the in and out
So-
explosions.
The pizza slices are going off like variable times. There's looks like 3 patterns of front back, front back, front back. The last one, which was the one that I have the best POV of, resolved at the very end. So you can probably just look for the last like pair of pizza slices to show up. Just stand in that and dodge out of it, because that
Okay.
seemed pretty cozy.
I'm with it.
Alright, let's try it.
Let's go.
I'm gonna get hit by it, but I'll also spread.
Also, let's save 2s, and then we'll get like a free 2-minute after we kill the
Oh.
ads.
No 2 minute till after ads. Okay.
Yes.
I popped it just so we can see the end of it.
No harm shall come to her highness.
I mean, we had deaths and we still saw it with
Yeah.
not even all of our 2s popped because we were missing both healer 2s.
Fair. It was more like a security thing.
I agree. It was the right
I'm
play
saying,
for
like,
Prog.
we had room.
Yeah. I get you.
Yeah, I don't think there's any second guessing of decisions that you made in pull that we didn't decide beforehand.
Yeah.
Try this.
Oh. That's not good.
Wait, what? Did I not grab it?
I was west the entire time.
No quarter.
I think you and Bulby went for the same one. And it
Oh.
looked like you had it.
It is
Okay.
in, out, out.
Taste my steel.
Supports toward Delta, DPS Beta.
Did you neutral during that?
No.
Okay. You can probably hold it off.
If you don't have a tether, be in a tower.
We should make an order for these.
Well, it's dependent on the towers. We don't know if those have fixed position yet.
Oh, for melees. Ranged should make an order.
Oh, sorry, I just overwrote your proposal. My bad.
Also, yeah, on the multi-hit, I could just pop Sun Sign if you want.
Yeah, that'll be good. I'm letting you know what you do and do not like have to do.
Okay.
In case you want to change stuff.
Lead main tank.
Where did I get a bleed from?
Running through middle.
Did I? Oh my god, my bad.
It's okay, it's okay. Manageable if we have just one, especially on a tank. By 3, it's a really easy dodge. Never mind, I'm bad. I'm really bad. Yeah, no, that was Vault Stacks, my fault.
I don't have the ability to raise.
I'm good, I'm good.
I'm gonna pop shit for safety.
If you don't have a tether, get in a tower. If you don't have a rose, get in a tower.
We can do color buddies.
Yep, get in your color buddy spot.
Is it the whole platform that's a tower?
Color buddy.
Don't stand in that yet, June. Don't stand in that yet.
Oh. Yep.
Okay, I'm just gonna take that.
Oh, I think that connected them.
Oh,
Okay, so you can't connect
that's
the...
what that does. Okay, cool.
Wait,
So-
what?
It transforms the like parts that you stand on.
So what happens when they get connected?
I think you can't connect towers to each other.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
And that's what
doesn't-
happened. The towers
Oh.
got connected there.
Cool.
Oh.
Through
Already
the floral tiles, right?
Yes,
Do you
so
have
the
to
people
stand
putting
in
the...
tower?
Can we all stand in the same empty tile and turn it floral? Do we have to be spread out?
I
That
don't
will-
think so, because our individual rose thing gives us a magic mulm.
Yeah. We should get there again so we can get
I-
more data.
I
before we
think
start
that's gonna...
editing.
Yeah, it's probably just
Okay.
gonna be a use your eyes mechanic for the people dropping their roses.
So are we dropping them in the floral tiles for the towers, or?
You can't.
Okay. Okay.
Just try not to like connect the tower you're looking at to a different tower.
Oh.
No harm shall come to her highness.
I bet.
Make sure resets to middle.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, bosses like to do that on trail.
My divine blade.
Prevents oopsies.
It's so tempting to move. Oh my god.
I know.
Like it's my dot refresh too, so I'm just like, oh yeah,
Free movement.
into the lightning.
And you get to jump too.
No.
Far near. Far near, near far.
I think it's always the opposite of what you get the first time.
Taste my steel.
Are you talking about the order of those things, June?
Yeah.
No, we
Yeah,
have.
because it's been near, far.
Yeah, we've had
That's one
that.
of the patterns.
Show you the soul of a royal knight.
I think you always do the opposite of what you did the first one.
Nicely done. I got rep for this.
Okay.
For the honor and
Oh,
glory
man.
of Alexandria, I strike!
Surely it'll be all for them. Okay, I'm sorry.
Kirkley.
No more games.
Middle bad, middle bad.
That's just like a normal spread, right?
I think
Yeah.
it is. Because
I was straight up on a rose tile and I didn't get hit by
Oh,
anything. Like,
interesting. That's way easier then.
You've no time even to fear my wrath.
yeah, Marvel.
Out first.
Heaven's roar!
Oh. Wait, I didn't get hit?
Oh yeah, it was a rose tile right there. Damn.
Wait, but the out shouldn't have hit the rose tile, should it? Right?
It was the rose tile activating. We dodged into a rose tile. That's what
Right.
happened.
But the rose tile didn't have anything activated yet.
Okay.
Would you slash it activate?
The in activated it, I think. I don't know.
I'm not worried about it right now. I'll look at replay. 2 minutes are during this, by the way. Please do a shitty burst if it means you do the mechanic right. I got connected. It pierces invuln.
Okay, the connection is definitely what causes them to blow up.
Is it connection to the blues, I assume?
Yeah, if you are your Rose Week creates a new rose tile. And if you are directly touching a rose tile that has a tower in it, death happens.
Okay. I
So
was more like thinking like if it like touches the middle, it connects to another tower, but I don't think it would be that elaborate.
Oh, I thought it was that too.
I think it's just connecting directly.
It's just so the way it's doing it is like just adjacent tiles with diagonal ones, not killing.
Is it? Is that
like if
true?
They have a shared
Or-
face.
Yeah, the pauses
Like-
was.
I think counting mid is being like a little conceptual with the right.
Let's
'Cause
work
it's-
under the assumption that you can't connect like delta directly to beta, right?
Yeah.
Let's work under that assumption.
Yeah.
Wait, so is it about connecting towers or is it about tiles?
You do not want to connect towers.
Okay.
Connecting towers is what makes the towers blow everybody up.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, the way I think it works is it evaluates the tower goes off for X amount of boom. If it has 2, it goes to the big boom. But if it's if it doesn't have any shared face with anything, it just does the little contained explosion that doesn't kill us. I think it's
No,
because
it's
looking at the POV,
it's
it does
the
different
system.
spell effects. When it
It's
fails?
literally towers connected, blow everybody up. I think that's it.
Yeah.
It's not how many connections does a tower have. It's are 2 towers or more connected? If so,
Okay.
blow up.
I don't think you can count it as a connection if it's not 2 towers connected. I would call that like adjacency.
I
Trying to get one. Good still.
yeah, hang on. Let
If
me post the picture.
If you have a VOD picture of it, our side on the east side was good. The only reason an AoE came from our side was June was just like slightly too slow. Said actually getting into the tower, but our side was fine.
So looks
It was
good
west side
for-
where we had 2 towers connected. You can see the big red beams when towers are connected.
Yeah, the towers like get
Yeah.
like give you
Yeah, it
the
looks like
you fucked up
one
symbol.
Because I want to
Four.
make sure, I want to verify that there was a safe spot for everyone. I want to see
You,
I think
you
what
and
I
did it
think what should have
correct, 'cause our tower
happened.
didn't explode.
I think what should have happened is Sasha was correct, and there should have been somebody next to Sasha on our side. I think we were going to connect my tower to the middle instead of connecting 2 towers together. I think that would have been okay.
I think what we could.
Oh, you know what I'm noticing?
Is that shared?
I think that's
Every-
right. I
Yeah.
think that's right. That
Yeah,
sounds
next
that
to-
sounds right.
Everyone
next
has
to
to drop in the
Because there's an
middle.
open square on either side of me that would have
I
not connect like.
can't
Hey,
tell. Is the inner square on A not the open spot in front of the tower, the one between the 2 towers, so like the northeast? Is that
Yeah.
is that a rose tile?
The one in front of A was not a rose tile.
Are
Uh,
both of those empty then?
One of the
in front?
ones would have been in front of A.
I'll post it.
yeah, Snow just posted a picture that
Yeah.
I agree with. I think she's exactly correct. You can see the orange circles of where people should have stood.
Yeah. Notably, you're always going to put your thing in the middle. You're never going to put it on the outside because putting it on the outside always connects towers.
And actually, you can base it entirely off of, if you look at Snow's picture, like there's that tower there, and there's those 2 close ones diagonal. I think that is the shape, right? Like, so we can just base it off of that, where 2 people are next to those 2 that are next to each other, and the next people are next to them, if that makes sense. Like, if you look at Snow's picture, that is a more sensible statement than just listening to me.
No,
Yeah.
okay, I see what you mean. If the pattern holds up like that, then prop.
We'll look at the
it
other
proves
poll
you
and see if we had
right.
the same.
looking
wanna
at
make
what I
sure-
saw, hey, what I'm seeing from the clip though is that like okay, so in Snow's screenshot, that tile that's circled that the boss is in front of, that looks like it's a rose tile in Bulby's clip. Or maybe I'm looking at it the wrong.
Yeah,
I-
in Bulby's clip, the one that I was asking about was a rose tile. There was-
Snow, did you
there
get?
was- there were 2
are these
rose
the
tiles
same
in inner
polls?
circle.
2 rose tiles in inner?
Yeah, there's if these are the,
Okay,
Yeah,
no,
there's
never mind. I
always,
see, never
you
mind.
can
So that's
make
right.
a. They're always. So based off the clip that I'm looking at, or what I'm looking at here, this looks like you can always, or orientate yourself to the 2 rose tiles in the middle.
That's what
And
Bulby
just-
was saying.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. And actually, if you want to think of it another way, that safe, quote unquote, safe tile between those 2 in the middle, the one opposite of it also needs to stay safe. So
Yeah,
then the
so
other
also
4
don't-
are where you stand.
Looking at the distribution we had in the previous poll, it is definitely you're never putting them on the outside, and it looks like basically the only way that you're gonna be able to solve this is because you're putting 4 in the middle and 2 tiles are taken. You need to figure out
Oh,
where the 2 empty tiles gonna go, and they have to be 2 opposite tower pairs. And looking at it, it's the one. Like, is it the start? I'll put the still of how this one spawned, and then I'll.
it's Snow. You're right.
It
The
looks like it's the
arm
Yeah,
one in
that's what I was
between where the
thinking.
2 are starting.
that
That
really
makes
it
sense.
really just comes down to, do we want to make the north and south inner safe, or do we want to make the east and west?
Like
We don't
in
know
all of these
for sure
polls,
yet.
in the middle, there's been 1 to start that has 2
I mean,
framing
it-
it.
it would be relative at that point.
So, yeah, like, I think everybody's saying the same thing, but I like Snow's visual of, like, there are multiple viable ways to do it, and now we just have to agree how we
We
want
have
to
to do it the
orient and
same
do
way.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, so to make it consistent, why don't we just have it so, because there's always these two that are flanking one, just fill it out so there's two on either side of it, like, I'll make a visual.
I vote splitting 2-2, so that way we can just do like
Okay.
parties.
I like doing 2-2. So Snow's first picture with the orange circles is what we're saying.
I'll quickly repost it just to have it be the most recent thing.
Snow, your schneet's huge.
Fire
Okay.
emoji.
I like it.
Also, wiggle.
Oh yeah, no AFKers.
Oh, true.
We have one or two like good length pulls in the instance, and then we'll have to re-instance. Extreme's only having an hour. Cringe. True. Dude, we clear so hard they just let us go again without going back in.
Not chopping the rows. Okay, I see it. I see it.
So the open tile that's being surrounded is new north, yeah?
Yes, I like that.
Yeah. Relatively.
And how, just so that we have it set, how do we want to do towers?
Just do color.
Yeah, color.
Color? So just go to where you think.
Go to your
and if they're-
Just start off on your color tiles. If you get
Yeah.
the tower, like if you're the one without a rose, then just get your color tower.
Yeah, it's not. I figured it would be based on roll. Because like if it's 4 and 4 and it's an extreme, it's going to be either roll based or something like that.
And then I just wanted to ask one more question on it. Are we rotating? Because the markers seem to be with like A at least, A and 1. They're kind of split between 2.
Yeah,
I think just go
that's
closest to your
opposite.
color.
Yeah.
Right, so like in that instance, like in the picture we're basing the strat off of, then Laplace and Snow would have gone to that one that's like closest to Delta, and then me and Sasha, whoever didn't have the tower, would go south of that toward the blues.
So Tyler and I would have gone to where A is. Okay. Right.
Yes.
And then just to be clear, the empty space with the two rose tiles that spawn flanking it is our relative north for the people that have to drop a rose.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it's going to be 2 to the left and 2 to the right of that space, correct? And then
Yes.
okay. So it'd be north and relative north and south would be the new safe spots.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And are
and
we
are
saying
treating the 2 as the north one. Just repeating it again.
yes?
Yes.
You are.
Okay.
It's bunny ears. The ears are on the top of the head.
Mhm.
Hey, that's me.
That's
All
also
right.
me, bro. Did you, buddy?
That's
Let's do it.
No problem, buddy.
Hold on 1 second.
No, Paul.
No. Alright.
I will.
I'm just gauging
Right.
off of what Snow was just saying, make sure everyone's on the page. So if that's the case, we're going clockwise, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. So if your tower is between 2 markers, go clockwise.
I'm
Ours was
thinking
in between both A and 1, kind of roughly. So yeah, we would have been there.
Yeah,
you
I'm
would've
thinking
been-
of it like, look at my colors. If I can't figure it out, look clockwise to the next one.
Yeah, so that one would have been then.
Yeah.
Tyler, we would have been between 1 and B. So you're either going to be between A and 1 or 1 and B.
Yeah.
For tower.
I get what they're putting down.
I just want
Alright, let's go.
Yeah, I mean, instead of looking at it like as a pizza slice being your possible thing, you're getting a quadrant, essentially.
Mhm.
Because the lines are on the floor right now.
Upon my
Right now,
blade
for where
I
they're
swear,
they can be at.
no harm shall
They're
come
faint,
to her
but they're there.
I can't fucking.
Feel the sting of
Can't
my
stop drinking oil.
Be for real.
I can't spend 60 to fill in the openings of this stupid mechanic.
I could always free pull neutral.
No, I just want to have soil here for fun.
Oh, okay. Yay.
Near. Far. Near, far. Far, near.
I don't like how that feels. I'm gonna be so real.
Me
That
too.
was pretty. Cause like I want to move after.
Okay, I didn't even ruin 2 for a week there. That's easy.
I got rid.
Okay.
Eventually. There we go.
I hope we don't die.
It'd be pretty funny.
Kind of
That would.
Yeah, I don't have the weave space to bubble there.
Yeah. I don't have the time to fucking spread them.
No more games.
At some point, she's gonna hit us with a different pattern. It's gonna be really funny.
No
That's
way.
what's cute.
It's like Rubicante. It's never gonna do
Honestly,
something different.
that's our future story about. This is the now us.
So check this out. Gets a bone stack. My goat.
Cannot stand on the roses.
I did it, nothing happened to me, so I don't know.
Kill issue.
You've no time even to fear my
I
wrath.
wonder if you can prevent things.
Heaven's roar!
I don't know why I said that.
Okay, all the rose tiles activate when she does that. It doesn't matter which AoE she's doing.
So you have to find the cone that is both long and isn't getting hit early. Or
I think.
guess.
It's between 4 and A, just like the video. Gaming.
Nice.
Hey, that's good.
Aiming.
Raid wide.
I got that. That's mine.
It is very hard to do my burst there when she gets dragged slightly out of max melee.
Yeah, I'm trying to go as little as I can to still keep up time. It's,
That's cool,
still
that's
fine.
cool.
That's fine.
New attack.
Blood of Valor.
Blood of Valor.
I
She spawned in
see.
Clone South.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
Shock. She's gonna do the Akrais again. Those are donuts. Oh,
Oh.
cool.
Oh,
Twin
yeah.
stacks. Near. Far.
I'm here.
Near, far, far. Good luck.
Please. Ow. Oh. Oh, I died.
I'm just gonna try and take
Oh,
a bunch.
I'm supporting now.
Those.
Ryan, live.
Nope.
Oh,
Did anybody catch how much damage the little stacks did?
I have the
Bolby take one
stream.
alone, and it did like next to
No.
nothing too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So
Bolby
I-
ate one solo, so
Did I really?
yeah, no one else is in that with you. I'm pretty.
I didn't
sure.
even admit it.
Snow 30k, 308k, or 308k. Oops.
So it looks like that one's gonna be probably light parties, I would assume.
Were they
What if
8?
we all stand under the donut?
How many?
Yeah.
Were there 8 shots?
Well, no, we don't
No,
want to.
there were
Sorry.
3 donuts, 2 stacks. Right. I
Like,
think
ready.
what?
Can't we just all stack at the same spot? Like late parties?
Well, there's gonna.
We have the near
three
far.
donuts.
It's possible that it just chooses to like, specifics of each roll. So it could just be random, even if we get light parties, and then we could end
It-
up having like
yeah.
two
Okay.
on the same light party with stacks.
Before we get lost in the sauce here,
okay.
the Okrais stop pulsing like as she starts doing the first near far hit.
And they're
Same
all
with-
donuts too, which is probably relevant for the stats.
Then-
I know people already said that, but
How many stacks were there? Was there 2 or 1? 2.
it's 2 and
So
3
then-
donuts.
I have a really stupid idea.
I need
I
to
mean,
see. Can I get a clip
Stack
of that?
the donuts on top of each other.
Yes, I can post a clip.
According to Bulby,
I'm getting a clip.
Can we do a quick science run for me?
for
What
Wait,
kind of
it doesn't-
science?
It doesn't work. I was planning. I wanted to see if we stacked the donuts on top of each other, like 2 people with donuts. If that.
Oh, like right at the start here.
Yeah.
So throw away
Yeah,
the
we
poll
should-
just to see what that
That will-
does.
Yeah.
that would
Let's
be
just
fine.
might
Because
as well.
if we can stack 2 donuts on top of each other, just do light parties.
1 DPS,
Okay,
1
yeah.
tank.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna pull the boss while Bulby
Yeah, I got the clip.
pulls the clip up.
Upon my
Right.
blade, I
We're doing.
swear,
This is just
no
science pull.
harm shall come to Her Highness.
I'm actually just gonna emote on it. I don't
yes,
care.
Yes, you were both group 1. I think, right?
Yeah. It might have to be separated.
It's
Yeah, we
probably
can do that
roll.
by roll. Yeah, potentially.
Feel the
Oh wait,
Alright, stack donuts here.
I have
Donut
done it.
people all in the middle. Donut people all in the middle.
Yes, sir.
And try to take towers so we don't insta die.
Nothing happened.
You can't stack
Nothing
donuts.
happened.
It's
All right,
really-
we're just stacking donuts.
So the donuts.
Can I
are
also
stacking.
make another observation? The stacks didn't give a vuln.
cheese time.
I wanna see
Are you,
this clip
how
real quick.
sure are you of that?
Check the clip.
I'm checking that clip.
I can also check. Oh, wait.
Yeah, they don't.
All right, well,
No, it's funny.
we could just stack. We could just stack
they're
them.
pretty big. I pretty sure. Let's see, because it looks like.
Did I open the wrong clip?
This is the wrong clip.
Yeah, I got part of
Yes,
it, and
yeah.
it hit me. Yeah, Alexandrian Banish. It hit me for 153k.
The cleaves on not Lich Hunt were going off during the donut there, so
What? Yeah, the
Yeah.
donut is finishing when those go off. What if?
I
don't
think
know.
it might just be donut roll. Has to do the end, right?
No, they would have to
Oh.
do the out because if they're in, they would like hit each other.
Oh yeah, true.
Well,
So
would
donut
they?
people donut roll would be forced to be out.
It could also be that rather than doing specifically an in or an out, they just get the second set. Because then
I mean,
that'll give
yeah,
them
yeah.
enough time to spread afterwards.
I mean, they should be out at whatever spot we designate for them,
What if
so
we?
that they're
Also, can I-
Yeah.
Can I get a clip of the mechanic?
Yes, I
The
posted it.
donuts are gone.
No,
Oh wait!
it's
Oh, I
fine.
posted the
It's fine.
fucking.
They're
God damn it! I did it
definitely,
again.
like,
Sorry,
donuts
sorry,
one
sorry,
of
sorry,
those.
sorry. I made the clip and then didn't fucking copy the link again, as I always do.
oh good.
I'm gonna back out so we can re-instance.
Yeah, let's say we're
Yeah,
at
yeah.
the instance anyways.
Let's first talk through this before we.
There's also a possibility of doing them as like half rooms instead of doing clock spots.
That's what I'm thinking. Or like diamond dust style.
Oh, that's
Or light rampant style.
yeah. So that looks like it's split between roles on. Looks like one support, one DPS gets a stack, and then the other 3 of a role gets the donuts. See, I guess it would be split between roles for that then.
Oh, it's 3 donut.
3 donuts, 2 stacks is awkward numbers.
So then we could.
Wait, yeah, that's weird.
I don't
Yeah,
think there's enough time to move out for the.
It's really tight.
That would be like that's too tight for an extreme, I think.
The stack looks like it's livable with like not a ton of people. I don't know if we should like cheese them, but like you could just have somebody in the role that doesn't have the donuts like swap, and then you have the whatever, because if
Is
the
it-
donut people are out, then the other people, the stack people, could be in, and then you'd have a swap, and you have 2 stacks of 2 people. And
Is it
I
possible?
live taking half of it with no mit.
I mean, you had Mitt, man.
Well,
you had
no, like,
missionary and a shield.
deliberate, like
Okay,
plans.
so splitting. Okay, Bulby and Sasha taking a stack, just those 2. Sasha
Mhm.
barely lived,
Yeah,
but did live.
So I would not live.
Correct.
It's magic.
Did Tyler have a mechanic there?
I had the donut.
Okay. Because I'm thinking we could maybe do tank 2-person stack and then a 3-person stack with everybody who doesn't have a mechanic.
Wait, okay, so I'm sorry, I'm hijacking. The donuts are all on one roll. Am I behind?
it
Yes.
looks like that. It looks
Yeah,
like
3
that's the
donuts
case.
are on. Yeah, the donuts are on one
Yeah.
roll, and then that
Oh.
last person of the roll that didn't get a donut gets the stack.
Okay.
And then the other roll that doesn't have the donuts, one of those people gets a stack.
Yeah. If we want to cheese it with the stack, we could just have donut roll out, non-donut roll in.
That's totally what you're supposed to do. You
Yeah,
stack-
at your clock spot. Pay attention to where you're supposed to go. You start at your spot, immediately move to the hitbox, and then move, continue in the same
So-
direction for your second thing.
The other thing, building off of that, it clicked in my head. The whatever roll gets the donuts is gonna do the second cleave.
They
So
could get
just
the
stack
first.
the donuts on top of each other with the person with the stack, and then the other 4 are on the other half of the arena.
Oh.
Yeah, we
I
can't-
see
there's-
now.
Yeah, we're not going to be able to do a double like stack.
Oh,
cheese
so what
for
you're
this.
saying is that for that
I
one,
don't
it would be
know.
like supports.
Supports
They're on the
west,
west,
DPS
DPS east.
Yeah,
and then the
Donut roll
DPS
They would have to
second.
fan out though, but what if it's
Yeah.
far
Well, I mean, yeah.
first?
Yeah, that's
So-
my issue is that we
So
can't
so
control
what
what's
we
in.
should do is we should have the donut roll stand like 1 or 2 steps off the boss ring, and then the people that don't have the donut, the no debuff roll, I guess. If it's in, they'll just go stand like on the ring
they're
or
gonna
like
have
slightly
to take
inside, or they just go max melee. if it's far
Actually,
first.
Yeah, I think we're thinking the same thing. I don't know if I'm about to repeat you or not because I'm getting lost on thinking about it.
Yeah.
It would
You guys
be
are saying the same thing. You're just getting there differently. at
yeah.
times.
So to piggyback off you / confirm what you're saying, it would be if the first bait is near, then the donuts are max melee, right?
Yes.
And then if the first bait is far, the donuts are like on the boss ring,
Yeah.
and the other roll is like max melee.
Yep.
Okay, I like that actually. I'm into that.
Yeah.
And then we
And
just have to
whoever
get in
does
there and
the
just
roll
make a
out has
little.
to just- yeah.
No,
Yeah,
because
we just go in there and make a spread, like when we go back into the instance. for-
because I had a stack and one of the DPS had a stack, right?
Yes.
Because then all the DPS who then do not have any donuts would be by beta, doing something
Can you
corresponding to the
explain
slash.
from the beginning?
Okay. If I'm understanding this correctly, we have one roll is going to get 3 donuts and a stack. and the other roll is only going to get a stack. So what we are doing is the roll that has donuts, we're all putting them together with the stack person. That whole roll is together. And the other roll...
Where are they together?
For now, we'll do it like we were doing the ads phase, where we'll have supports go delta and DPS go beta. If we need to adjust this, we'll figure it out. But starting with that, then the donut roll, we'll say it supports this time. They see the first bait going out while we have this. They see it is far. So what they're going to do is stand on the boss circle, and the DPS at beta are going to stand max melee, spread out along the beta side, along the east side of the wall, east side of the arena. They will then take the first bait, the DPS will, because they are far. And as that hit is going out, as the animation for that hit is happening, that is when the donuts are clearing. There will be no more pulsing AoEs. So then the next bait, whatever it is, the supports will have time to fan out and find a spot to solve the next slash, which could be anything, right? We could have near, we could have far, we could have near, far. It could be any of those patterns, any of those permutations.
Okay.
So the donuts are together with a stack, corresponding to the slash. They want to be opposite what the first slash is. First slash is near, donut roll goes max melee. The first slash is far, donut roll on the boss circle.
Okay. And where would we be fanning out compared to stacking the donuts again?
We're gonna do.
We have to get an instance to really.
Alright.
Yeah, let's get an
We're
instance
gonna
and show
make
it.
we're gonna make a
I
small
think we
line.
can use those little like black little triangles that are all over the floor in the center.
My vote is that it's looking at the boss, melee's middle, ranged to the sides, light party looking at the boss.
That makes the most sense.
Alright,
let's.
let's let's load in and demonstrate that.
So we can really solidify it.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
Also, I put a picture.
Yeah, let's
to
see.
explain like.
Or maybe the opposite for supports, so that I don't have to move. Hee hee.
I mean, if you're party one, I'll go far.
This is a banger extreme so far. There's a lot going on here.
It's actually pretty good.
Mhm.
I'm party too. Hey, Bulby, do you want to go far for me?
Sure. Okay. Let's just do like let me put down markers. Just the lineup. So like 1 is northmost and 4 is southmost.
So which one do you want? Just pick one. I'll do the opposite.
DPS on the east side, please.
I don't really care which one I get, by the way.
Here,
Tyler,
it's your world.
Okay, I want in.
There you
Sure.
go. That's
Congratulations.
I can attack while moving. It's up to you, man.
And we are gonna do like let me bring up the actual markers. I'm gonna be like cheated a little bit this way off of C when I fan out. Or I guess I can
You
Well,
can
yeah,
just go
because-
halfway. Just go halfway between the markers.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not doing like a literal line. It's like that's the order going north to south that we're in.
We're just
It's a semicircle, yeah.
I still
this
kind
is-
of do want to try cheesing the stacks.
Okay, so we're fanning out after the stacks, and then it's going to be roughly the same idea for when the donut dissipates.
I don't know if you can cheese this without.
I think it'd be fun. I want to get our clear first. I think it'd be fun to put literally everybody in the center once we get this fight done and just see what happens. Like with both stacks and all donuts.
Yeah,
I did
my whole
that.
thing with it is just who's doing the fifth bait or the fourth bait. Like,
The
how are they
general.
gonna bait it if we're doing both the stacks
Hold on
together?
a second.
Attack
I
them,
think,
obviously.
I think
goes
that
through
what
it.
June is saying if you can take a solo stack or stack those stacks.
Let's think about
what
that
I've
later.
been
Let's think about that
trying to
later.
say is that you could knit a 4-stack enough for everybody to live both of them at the same time.
So that's fine. Are we saying that we're gonna have the stacks on the non-donuts?
We're not going to do
then?
that. I'm
Yeah,
just
we're not doing
expressing
it.
I want to try.
Oh.
I want to do that once we clear.
Well, yeah. I figure we're doing this the way that we were talking about it.
Yeah.
I'm trying to
Yeah.
find out how the movement's gonna be for that person that's not doing them.
I definitely want to do crazy roll strats once we have a clear in sight.
Oh, yeah, I was about to say, once we get a good understanding of what's happening, please.
Come to her highness.
I mean, it would just be the same strat that was like right before the one we are doing right now.
Yeah.
Feel the sting of my divine blade.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. I'm just a little concerned.
Try this.
I need that.
And you better go catch it. Okay. Next time we get a tank buster, are you going to be able to kitchen sink it? Because I want to see something, if I'm right about it.
You
The port's
mean
out.
each other?
Far, far, near, near. Yes.
Far.
Far,
Yeah,
far,
I can.
near,
I
near.
can get this sticking.
Okay.
Taste my steel.
Ouch. Actually, we're not taking damage. My bad.
I don't even have to press recitation. Oh my god.
Yeah, I was gonna say you don't have to end on there. Kid named Lord of Crowns.
It's always me second, and I'm always north.
It's really funny to get a ball after you say that, you gotta admit.
Listen, if my sidecast doesn't line up, I'm not doing the mechanic.
Okay. Yay.
Hello, Mr. Viper. Thank you.
Bro, I'm on that hillbilly GTD. I don't even know, bro.
Glory of Alexandria, I strike.
I guess with the way it's been working, I can always just light speed because I also always seem to be the fourth one.
No more games.
Surely it won't be the same pattern. Oh my god.
Same pattern. Thank you.
I got the res. You can always assume that I get first res because I never swift anything anyway.
Yeah. I just got a jittery trigger finger.
That's fine.
No time.
I'd
It's
rather
just
that
like me
than
for
nothing
real.
at all.
My wrath. Heaven's roar.
Oh,
Try this.
Trust.
Well, that's alright.
I had a one.
Lizzing.
Got.
Owie.
There is no escape.
Oh shit, you might have a bleed.
No, I don't.
Okay,
It's
okay.
fine.
Nice.
I live.
Yeah, you got arrow, nice.
I'm not sure what that tested, but
Mechanic.
we like to have fun in the studio.
Oh,
Ooh.
was I in the wrong spot?
Oh, why did I live?
I don't know, it's pretty funny.
I don't know. Run it again.
This time. It's because I died. boss felt bad.
Ah.
Also, for the people dropping the roses, you cannot stand in those because
Oh,
a tower is going to hit those right after, and you have a magic bone already, so it's going to set those spots off that you just placed.
remember
Yeah, you just
to
have to drop
remember
Yeah, you gotta step to an
to
empty tile.
remember to stand in the tower. By the way, it's not resolved until you see the bright like explosion. Somebody left a tower early and it popped.
Does the whole tile
Oh,
count
that
as
was
a
it.
tower?
I think everything the tile that the tower's in should, yeah. I don't think you have to stand like right on the pin. I think just
Yeah.
as long as you're on the tile, it should work.
I agree.
I'm good to keep pulling?
Yep.
Yeah? Okay, I'm just making sure.
Yeah, sir. What I was testing, by the way, the tank buster does not have a Vuln.
No. But I do.
Upon my blade, no harm shall come to her highness.
Yep.
Feel the sting of my divine blade. Try this.
I have one of these now. Wait. Yep.
We're good.
My bad, I could.
We're good. We're good.
No quarter.
Far. Near. Far, near. Near, far.
Taste my steel. I will show you the soul of a royal knight.
The mix up.
No, because I'm so shook.
Okay, well. Adjust.
For the honor and glory of Alexandria, I strike.
She's a dark knight.
That's my goat right there.
She's Gaia.
Didn't Gaia do something like this?
No.
More like gay.
Well, she does Quietus.
Oh.
Different pattern.
Different pattern. Different pattern. Wee woo. Wee
I
woo.
fucked
To the
up.
center.
Oh no. Oh, goodbye, cruel world.
You lived.
That easy. Now this might not be. Oh.
I mean,
That's what you win.
You're welcome.
I don't know if Addle catches those spreads, but you can Addle that and it will still catch the raid line.
Heaven's roar.
That side is
I'm-
definitely.
I'm just gonna involve this. Don't worry about me. I'm involving. I have not yet figured out how the fuck to do that.
It's
Which is-
harder on that side. Having done it both ways,
Okay.
it is definitely harder on that side.
Do the node.
Get away from the our side.
Oh, different angle for this too. Different angle.
Yeah, point.
Oh. Oh. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I was in my tower that time.
No,
so
it was
why
me.
can't I
It was
hit
me.
that?
It was me. We're good. Go next. My bad.
It'd be what it'd be. I've done worse.
My food.
You'll get an invoice for my potion.
Okay. You're potting?
Upon my blade I
No
swear,
faith.
no harm
Well, no,
shall
I
come
don't.
to her highness. Feel the sting of my divine blade! Try this! Your quarter!
Do it.
Far, far, near, near.
Taste my steel! I will show you the soul of a royal knight! For the honor and glory of Alexandria, I strike! No more games!
New content.
Oh, I got
Blades, blades.
Okay. Well, see ya. Maybe?
I can tell you, I'm definitely gonna
blades.
protect the healer. Oh, no, early, my bad. I'll be okay.
Oh, soil covers the entire fucking arena.
Oh yeah, small arena.
You've no time even to fear my wrath! Heaven's roar!
Oh, it's just one of the two is safe and one of them is not.
Wait, what?
Okay.
No, that worked itself out. I thought where you were, and I tried running around.
When in doubt, Mario Kart. Okay.
Content.
It's pointing between
Oh my
C and
god,
3.
I got the thing again.
Oh, that's not good.
I don't have Swift.
Adjust on towers, figure it out.
That's important.
Alright, I will not walk through the middle. I will not walk through the middle.
You and I both have the same idea, huh?
I'm a little behind on LB here. I'm having trouble getting my brain through the noise of that mechanic.
It's a lot of red on red, I feel that.
Okay, I figured out a lot of it. There are 2 long pizza slices that are safe. I think one is east and one is westish, generally. Only one of those will be safe. Because they each have like a little short tile next to it, and one of those gets cut off by the end. So I think you just have to pick the right side.
I was staring. I'm not gonna lie.
I can get you in 2 seconds.
I'm already alive. I know where I am.
I didn't want to cross over at the last second there, so I was just standing my ground.
Yeah. I just thought it was fun.
I wasn't pressing buttons in first.
Near far, far near.
Wait, what? I went to the other one.
We live it. Keep going. We had macro up. We should be able to recover it.
Yep.
Really?
Looks like they did something wrong. She looks stalled so long.
I think it's because it's just the timing. Like if we're in the middle of it, supposed to be doing the cleaves, probably.
Sound like the mechanic isn't resolved internally or something like
Yeah,
that.
because we were like two gauge behind there from what we have been, like about 2 to 4-ish.
No more games.
The pattern, I know. It's the good one.
We will not walk through the middle.
Will not walk through the middle.
Did you see that?
Gotcha, baby.
I should probably put soil to last.
That's fine.
Do not walk through the middle.
East is safe.
We're gonna word for it.
Oh.
Okay, I'm starting to see. I'm starting to see it.
I see the vision. I don't know how to read it, but I see exactly how.
The first in out, you want it to cut off the short square.
Oh, like the first cones?
First cones don't matter. Cones will always be okay.
New
In,
mechanic,
out.
you mean?
Yeah.
3C. 3C has the safe spot. Or the you know what I mean.
Get to where you need to be. I'll move.
Okay. Nice.
Oh, okay.
I got red.
That's so easy.
Okay.
But there's a short square next to the long square. You want the short square to get hit by the in out.
So,
Rolls.
so, yeah.
East and west. Okay. Supports are in, just or no far. Supports are max melee. I didn't see the rest of the pattern. I'm hitting invuln.
I got you.
Okay. See.
Can one of you invuln? Do we have bullet?
I got it.
Okay, nice. Perfect.
I was trying to run away.
Hard raising Ryan.
I got snow.
Watch each.
That,
Kinda hard to
that
see where all
pattern's
the
the
flashing
same
blue.
as the first thing. It's the
Fourth
exact
bloom?
same.
This is new.
And blazing.
Swift.
Okay. Oh, so it's probably similar to the
It puts them on
normal.
corpses, I guess.
No, it's definitely not
No?
corpses.
It wasn't-
Oh,
that was also
wait.
normal.
I think I got it. I think I know what's happening there.
Oh, is that where the ball's gonna impact?
Yes. So where the balls land, activates any rows it's on. I think it will also create a new one. So I put mine. Hang on, let me actually see if I can just post the clip of this and we can talk about what we're looking at. I think the bit is that we can't have. It's like the towers. We can't make a new tile on one that's going to get activated. Share clip. Copy the link. Like on this one, I believe the players with the roses would have gone to like alpha, like the alpha side, like between 4 and 1. And the ones who had like the splash AoEs would have been on honestly those same tiles but in wherever the other players go is the question. Because there are more
Well,
roses than that.
I'm seeing 4 roses, and
Yeah.
it looks like 2 players have the circular roses.
I agree. And those we couldn't place on rose tiles, right? Like, are there only 8 viable tiles? Same ones from the spinning mech. Yeah.
The only safe spot on that mech was the north half of the arena. So there were 6 tiles that were safe. Because the roses are dropping down to where they're hitting.
Oh yeah, it would hit that entire 4 section there. Except
So we can just have
Wait.
the 4 roses just be on the inner tiles on the safe side, and then
no,
the 4
actually,
spreads on the
Why
out.
not have them be outside?
I think actually the vision is those circle AoEs by the actual rose item on the ground, like the one by me in the POV, that's hitting that area, but it's only activating the rose tiles it's touching. So a spread could have been in that open tile behind it.
Oh, wait, yeah.
One of the
Wait.
splash AoE, like the ones with the circle AoEs, could have been in there.
Wait.
So all four, any tile hit by a circle is going to activate, like just do a splash, little like explosion, and anywhere a rose is placed creates a new rose. So 4 people have the roses that create new ones, and 4 people have the circle AoEs that activate any rose they touch. So I think what would have happened there is the 4 players who had roses that are placing go north and use all 4 of those tiles, and the players with the spreads, the circle AoEs, would have gone towards the south, because there's one spot at the bottom left of my POV, and somebody could have gone in one of those open tiles in the middle and the small ones, and then the 2 others could have gone into like the C and D area toward the top of my POV, I think.
Question.
Yes.
Why can't you just do roses out, spreads in, and don't hit each other?
Because the AoEs look big enough to clip the back even if you're in.
Yes. If you look at that rose next to me in that POV, if I had placed a rose tile in that one, it would have activated the tile under me and killed me. The one that I just created.
Oh, so you need the spreads to not be touching the...
Yeah.
Oh, you need the roses to have... Wait.
The roses need to, the AoEs are activating the tiles, and we are making tiles.
Yeah, because here, I'll take a screenshot of what I'm
Okay.
seeing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
So both
you
the
wanna
tiles
keep them
we
separated.
create and the tiles that are already there can be activated.
So you
Because-
need... So the condition is you need to have spreads not touched the tiles that roses are
Yeah.
on. Okay.
The Bulby, right? I got that right?
Yeah, I believe you're correct.
Yeah. Looking at the POV, he's correct, because it looks like there's an open gap between the north section and the south section. So all their AoEs want to stay together. So they're only activating the tiles next to them and not killing us up north.
Yes. That is what I agree with.
Yeah. I can see clearly the footage. I could also be hallucinating.
The question is that I now have is if a circle AoE player was in that open space to my left, like where my little like character portrait is,
Yeah.
if they activated that tile at 1, would it chain reaction and activate all the new tiles that we create in the north?
I think it does,
Yes.
because if you notice,
Okay.
there's no circular rows in the north, but the rose ones do, like, the floor tiles do get activated.
Oh, I think it's
the actual like circle AoEs that are dropping go off like a tick or 2 after the new tiles get dropped from us, and that's both the player dropped ones and the ones that are already like, on the arena when
Yeah.
the mechanic starts.
Per chance, could I get a snow type diagram of where I would be standing for this? Because I am somewhat
Yeah.
lost. I understand. that
Okay,
Ryan
I
I'm
will get an
super
MS
lost
Paint.
on, like,
While they're drawing, like, let's say Frogman here. He's the boss, right?
Frogman.
Those 4 tiles in front of Frog Relative, those were empty. So if you have a rose, we're filling that out because it's far, and the AoE are going to be on the
to
other end.
specify if you mean the head marker or the circular one, instead of just saying a rose, because everything is
The head
roses.
marker. He's talking about
Head
the one
marker,
that
yeah.
the one that has the actual rose symbol.
I know
like-
what he's talking about, but
yeah.
it's more so. Well,
Yeah,
the
yeah,
circular
yeah.
ones also have the rose symbol.
I thought that's only on the. Oh, it has it under.
Yep.
Okay, yeah. So the rows above their heads, not on the ground.
Yeah.
heads and spread.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to recreate.
Yeah,
the
he's
pattern in
saying
this clip.
the heads will go, at least in that clip, in those 4 in front of the boss.
And then
Oh, and
the
then spreads just go out and don't clip the inner tiles, so they only pop their own tile.
Yes.
Okay.
Because
yeah,
the
yeah.
little the circular, like the circular floor rows, that only activates tiles. It doesn't place one.
Yeah. Although with that setup, you would need 2 heads to have to move diagonally, which I think is fine. Or I guess there are 4 long cones. Heads have to fill up the inside of the. Oh wait, yeah. There's 4 long cones, right?
Yes.
Just have to make sure the ones that go out super safety game it, basically.
Wait, no.
So, Lap, do you have the clip up?
Yeah.
So we're putting the new tiles on
oh,
between 1 and A and 4, both inner and outer, and then the roses go on the upper parts,
actually, oh wait, no, is that a player?
the other half.
I know, we're
Right.
fine. I think you are
Understand that
correct, Ryan. Like, I'm trying to. I'm not gonna be able to fucking put the spreads. Okay, Mako, go away. No. So, here, can you just fucking. No, I'll post this, it's fine. Sorry, I got distracted by my dog. So this is just the roses I'm putting here. The spreads we can talk about in a second, I just want to get something out here.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the roses are all up in that quadrant, and no spreads can touch any of those, or any of those like red tiles touching them. So like that one on the left upper, if that gets activated, will activate all of the roses that we just placed.
Yeah, I understood what
This-
was
Yeah.
happening. I just didn't
This
understand
is
where
not
to
what.
stand.
This is not what I had in my mind.
Okay.
In my brain, we had all 4 heads on the inside, and then the spreads on the outside, because on the outside you can fully avoid clipping any time.
Is that safe for max melee there?
No,
I
it won't
wonder.
be.
It might be just like
It won't
forced
be.
downtime.
Probably no.
That would, the way June's saying it, would be forced downtime.
Yeah.
At least for the melees, it's forced downtime.
Oh, but then Bulby.
The way that Bolby is saying it is it allows, because obviously like in the clip, where I think it's where Bolby places a tile, that would be empty, and so the max melee spot for there would be that like outer empty spots like his back left in the clip.
Yes.
That would be a spot, and then arranged if somebody was standing there, they could
Well-
share that tile, but just be in the back corner of it.
You're missing
Yeah, I
you're
don't-
missing a dangerous inner tile in your diagram, Bulby.
I believe that. Yeah, it's the one. Okay, directly across from where I was standing in the clip. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, I can mark that. It doesn't change the logic of the strat though.
I think it does, because look at how big the circle, like the circles are. If you have somebody spreading, or if you have a circle on the inside, and we do your strat but corrected, isn't that like guaranteed to trigger like a bunch of shit?
I don't think so, because it's as long as the circle doesn't touch a rose tile that we just made.
I think the only spot a circled player could be is on one of the two, like inner tile wise, the only spot a circled player could be would have to be on the opposite, like direct opposite of the new tiles,
Yeah,
like
okay,
the head
hold up.
markers.
For
You wouldn't be
ranged
able
ones,
to stand in that like open one. So like for instance where
yeah.
Bolby and Snow were standing, there's no possible spot for the circle player to stand at without clipping the tile.
I think looking at the clip, one melee can go in between those non-player made circles, like the ones that are made by the boss.
Mhm.
But then everybody else needs to back the fuck up, I think.
Yeah, they could either
could,
be on that
also-
or just on the other edge of said circles, but in that back tile, like so that little catty corner, like opposite,
Oh, yeah, I see.
like bottom left on that corner of the outer tile.
Because they're not creating
that would be max melee.
roses, the lightning, can we like try to angle it so there's multiple lightnings and it's like you could have a ranged one like way at the like boss arena edge, like that, like the safe spot that has like 2 adjacent like unused tiles. I mean, you could fit a bunch of different lightnings into that, because the best way to use the space of the lightning is to put it outside the arena, because that gives you more surface area inside to use.
Yeah, I don't know if you can put a lightning in the arena without like removing a fuckload of tiles from red or from heads.
Hang on, let me post what I believe CJ's getting at, because I think I got him. I think I
Yeah, because
understand
based
him.
off the picture there, like pretty much around 11 seconds, when everybody's like dying or whatever, I'm seeing 3 possible max melee spots in there. There's the spot you were talking about.
The pink circles are player circles.
Yes, yeah, pretty much that.
Because like
Yeah, you could fit
that
one
that
right when
one
you've got
that's
the circle on the left, and there can be one directly on the opposite side, on the other side of the. Because I'm assuming the maroon, like purplish circle.
yeah, that's boss. Yeah.
That's the boss drop. Yeah, on the north part of that right one, you'd be able to fit one like melee there as well.
So
I don't know if you can, because that would activate the outside tile. That would activate all the ones we place.
The chain reaction.
Oh, true. You're right.
I
you're right.
think, but also I want to make note that one circle that's like inside that death square.
By the way.
I meant to put that on the left. I did a bad job.
Yeah.
But essentially, don't like you stand on like the corner, like just outside that red tile. If that makes sense to everybody.
I'm cooking up a diagram, and I think I haven't been following the conversation, so there's a chance I'm just saying the same shit, but I'm cooking.
Like, if we just pick a consistent inner slice and just like have all the lightning people blow it up, wouldn't like,
that could.
I don't know. Yeah. As long as it's not connected, as long as the fuse is not connected, we could just have everybody blow that one up.
The core goal is to basically tuck everyone opposite of where the tiles are being placed.
Yes.
Just
Like hemisphere-wise, opposite side of the arena.
yeah. I'm just gonna generally say vibe it out.
I feel pretty good about what I posted.
Yeah, I personally think you probably are on the most correct timeline, but I think, in all honesty, we should probably see it more. At least try and get some
Yeah.
pieces moving to correct spots so we can
Yeah.
actually brainstorm something better, because it looked like a lot of people were just seeing what the AoE did, so a lot of tiles got created in random spots, and
Yeah.
those got
So-
activated.
So I have a strat that works 100% and I think is easy, but is also melee downtime except for one person.
Okay.
I'm close. It's okay. We'll do pink for the heads and then blue for the spreads.
They do, because you can
They
look
do.
at the video.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do.
And
You can
yeah,
see
in the
they
clip,
go
yeah.
off like a split second after the actual tiles get placed, and they activate anything that was touching it.
You can see me
connected to what they
explode due to
touched.
that.
Oh no,
Yep.
this is just melee downtime.
Let's try.
Yes. In the clip, I place a tile next to a one that's hit by lightning. The lightning AoE is not hitting my tile, but mine still gets shocked.
And you kill me.
The player one does
The
as well.
player one,
If you
yeah,
look in the clip where the tile you're touching, like behind you, that tile goes off when yours goes off, and there's not another one touching it. It's just yours.
June, this would not work
Pourquoi?
because both the inner tiles are being shocked by boss AoEs.
Are they boss AoEs?
Yes.
I thought it was.
There is a boss one, yes. We should probably just try to get back there because we had somebody dead beforehand, and so we don't even know how many spawn.
Yeah.
Let's just get back there.
Okay.
I suspect that the boss ones are just from death.
That'd be funny.
Because they complicate it a lot.
Upon my blade, I swear, no harm shall come to her highness. Feel the sting of my divine blade!
How am I doing it?
Hour for me? This for me?
You shouldn't have.
Much for
Every time I see snow go through, I'm like, what?
That's funny.
I need that. I can't see when the melees are crawling up the boss's ass, please.
No quarter!
I didn't see.
Far, far, near, near.
Take my steel! I will show
I
you
love
the
this fight
power
because there's
of
not
my
enough
own
damage,
knife.
so I can macro for cleave.
Really the greenest of feelings.
Oh my god.
Jesus. Okay. Subscribe.
Coming.
For the honor and glory of Alexandria, I strike! No more games!
Middle bad.
Middle maybe good?
No.
Yes. Called healer content, look it up.
Yeah, we're stealing from them by not walking through it, frankly.
Ooh,
You wouldn't want to be a thief, would you?
Ooh, I'm sexy.
You've no time even to fear my wrath!
Left. West.
Well, just gonna eat one then.
Oh, wait. No?
I know, Roseville.
Try this!
Am I crazy? I think I was wrong, but I don't know how.
I get what you were trying to do. I
The cleaves fucked it up, but that makes it seem impossible.
don't know. Usually want to pull it minimum.
It's
Alright,
between
pay
2 and
attention.
C.
C.
C and 2.
Oh, okay. Well, that's not good. That's fine.
Range tile is out. Activated? No, we're good. Oh,
I think I moved early. That's my bad. I got so fucking confused.
Hard racing function.
Hard raising CJ. Okay, fine.
split to rolls when you're up. I'm watching for the order. I'm gonna put missionary on it as well.
No quarter.
Supports are in. It is far near, near far. Far near, near far. Sexy.
Very clean. That is a yippee moment.
My resolve shall never waver.
Probably
All
get
the
good
states
view.
are in the south.
We'll do buds towards south for now. Okay, those are from boss.
Oh.
Oh shit. I fucked that up. I should've gone far, sorry.
That's
That
okay.
was...
Oh,
That
get together,
was
get
my
together, get
fault.
together.
Oh, tethers.
Oh,
Great,
Tether's
as well as
back.
a stack that blows up. Oh, interesting. Okay.
When something scary happens, I will invuln.
This is just a raid wide.
No, it's well thorny catharsis.
It's pretty scary.
From the boss is crazy.
That's really fun.
Another bud of valor. So is this gonna
We're
just be a
getting new
Lupo?
mechs.
Yeah, it's a Lupo. What we just saw.
No. Far
No.
near?
Uh,
Is
Oh,
it
it's,
half rooms?
side.
I don't know.
Far near, near
Oh,
far.
and he has dude on one side. Oh, that's
Yep.
interesting.
It
Oh,
probably
she doesn't
cleaves at
cleave till the
end.
end.
It
Okay,
probably
so
cleaves. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
cleaves, near fars, and then cleaves. At the end of
then
it.
we just do it like dodge half room, do it normal, dodge half room, right?
Yeah.
That was who all had a rose on their head?
I think it was DPS,
was-
right?
Was that DPS?
DPS, there's DPS.
Okay, yeah. So that'll make things a lot simpler then. So then the ranged will just be ranged out on the back
Yep.
tiles, and then DPS on the inner ones for the
All right.
open slice.
Okay,
Then
so
we-
can you explain to me where we're actually placing ourselves, because I'm not following what
I got
these
you.
images. Thank you.
It's horribly drawn, so don't worry. So in that example, there was a whole quadrant of the arena, like 4 tiles, that were completely together and open.
Yep,
That
yep.
is where the roses go.
Okay.
They all fucking figure it out. Melee's front, range back, just do it. The other roll needs to go to the other side of the room and make sure that their little lightning spread does not touch any currently activated tile. Right, so like if my lightning were to touch like a tile to my left there, I should post this fucking picture. What am I saying? I'm talking like you can see what I'm looking at. Excuse the blur, I have it set to low quality. So like if this spread AoE touched the tile on beta, I would kill everybody placing a rose because I would activate their tiles with the lightning. It's like chain lightning.
Does it bounce like that?
Yes. If I were to hit that tile to my left, the player tiles would get placed, and then I would activate them because they're touching an activated tile. It'll bounce to the rest.
Oh, because okay.
It's like
okay,
the
yeah,
towers.
Yeah, yeah.
So in my shit-ass diagram, just going left to right, looking at these roses here, that one on the far left, it's touching that tile in front of it, but that does not touch any of the player roses. So that's
Right,
fine.
Okay.
The one next to that,
Yeah.
it's not hitting any other rose tiles. So, like, even though it's overlapping with another AoE player, it doesn't activate their tile because there is no rose there. It's just it's a blank tile. It's just like electrocuting a piece of wood. It's gonna do nothing. The one to its right, I drew a little bit wrong. They should be on the same tile as the player to their left. They're just gonna be like on that corner. So their circle is gonna overlap that red tile to their right, but they're not gonna stand in a red tile because that will kill them.
Yeah.
And
I'm
that is
seeing-
max meleeable, and then that last player just like gets in there and they'll be fine. Just like shove themselves between the AoEs.
Okay, so go opposite the dudes, spread out, and do not hit the tile next to them.
Yes.
Okay, I got it.
We're gonna have to re-instance as well.
And there only should be one next to them because in the image you posted, the like relative pattern seems consistent with the drawing.
Yes.
Let me use the bathroom real quick before we go back in.
So as long as we are not touching those outer tiles that are connected to them, that are touching them on the edges, we should be okay.
Yeah.
In theory, and it's actually what I ended up doing in the clip, the image I just posted, rather. If we're comparing what I did in this image to what my diagram shows, I was actually on the right side of the field, but that's okay because I still wasn't touching that tile to my right.
Yeah, I'm seeing that personally as a default, and then you can go in for melee uptime if you know to look for it, which I don't care about.
Yeah, in the position I chose, there was no uptime. I couldn't get close enough without putting myself in 2 AoEs or activating a tile that I shouldn't.
But strat-wise, that's not true. It's just because people were in not great spots,
Yes.
right?
Yes. In theory, we can get full uptime, but safety gamers go to wall. I don't know.
Yep. I wanted to ask real quick, for that cleave into the near far, are we doing it like the first one, or are we gonna do the rolls?
Cleave into the near
Like
far.
the very last thing, the last thing we died to.
Oh, I think we do that rolls, right? I would like
I think
to.
it'd be easiest.
Like, I think we just literally do it like the opening, but we just dodge the half room first, and then like
Yeah,
run to our
that's
spots.
what I meant. I worded it wrong with the way I was asking. I meant to ask if we were doing it the first way or the second way.
Okay.
Do you
That's
actually
how
have
I
a
meant
clip
to
of that?
ask.
I want to see how fast it is between the cleave and the first.
Yes. Let me get the clip.
From what I think, it's pretty lenient.
It looked really lenient. I think it's going to be another matter of like, just remember to look for the pattern while we're doing the dodge.
Yeah. What we could do is have it be rolls, and then whichever roll is staying baits out, and whichever roll is.
Are you thinking roll sides or roll order?
That's what I meant to ask.
Oh,
are we doing
good
roll
question.
spots or roll halves?
So
That's what
I
I
think
meant when I was saying the first
what
or
we're-
the second version of it.
Yes.
the
I'm
current
following.
decision is, I think, roll clock spot.
That's what I would like to do.
I'm fine with either way. I don't
Yeah,
care.
Okay.
we can do
Yeah.
clock spots.
Yeah. I
That-
think it would be not that complicated to go back to clocks.
So we'll do clock
Yeah, it's
spots.
4 people moving either way.
Clock
spots, same
just
way as the
supports-
Support DPS, inner clock
Yeah.
spots. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
That seems a little bit tight to me.
Shouldn't be.
You gotta
just-
remember, it's only a half room cleave.
As long as people that are dodging the first one aren't running to Kingdom Come outside of the other hitbox after the cleave, it shouldn't matter.
I guess.
Because
but
we're
if
just
it's,
dancing
like,
around that ring.
I don't know. Having to bait out and also having to cross the arena seems a little bit sus. but we
No,
can try
they're
it.
There's a fair amount of time.
It honestly didn't look that bad to me in the clip, but I could be tripping.
We can try it. If it's a problem, we'll
Yeah.
go to.
We have to be coming up on the last mechanic before we start looping, because like this still isn't a loop, even though it's a pretty similar mech.
Yeah.
So
Alright.
I'm seeing a thing that looks like it could be a snapshot. That would be sus timing, but I don't know if that's a snapshot.
Let's roll it. See if
Yeah,
it is.
let's just
If
get
it
there.
is,
I agree.
And if it is, we just do the second way.
To clarify, for now, when we get to that very last thing where it's the half room cleaves and the near far, we're just gonna do clock spots. Support does whatever's first. DPS does second.
Yes.
And alternate.
That's what we will try.
Yep.
Okay. All right, pull it.
Upon my blade, I swear, no harm shall come to her highness.
Laplace, I think that this fight goes into she has tea.
It does have T.
Feel the sting
A
of
little
my
too Reuben for my taste, but it's not a bad fight. Why did I not hit that one?
Try this.
I'm trying to do it like doing fucking Phoenix back in the day, P3, where like if we're just the both closest and we stand together, we'll both end up with a tether.
True. I forget tethers work like that.
Near, far, near, far, far, near.
I wish my P3 tanks had figured that out.
Taste my steel.
Wherever you are, Strats.
I will show you the soul of a royal knight.
Ooh, no.
Allegedly. You're making me overcap on mana, come on.
FF Logs is gonna be so mad.
Gonna be
ACT didn't even know-
screaming.
Yeah, the FF logs don't exist right now. June, overheal.
Logs don't exist right now, nobody's gonna know.
It's like the purge.
No.
Middle bad, middle bad.
Call me Dice Arisugawa.
I feel like she hits really hard during this. I don't know why.
Your autos?
Because all the flashing colors on screen. Yeah.
Nah, I did a little early, whatever.
Yep.
I'm wearing my t-shirt that says I love Earthly Star.
I haven't cast Broil since you told me to overheal.
Okay. Yay.
Middle bad, middle bad.
Wait.
I see it now. but I'm also just gonna hear
I
it.
somehow did it. I don't know how.
I don't
I'm
get
doing
it.
this shit non-verbally at this
It's
point,
so
man.
weird. I feel.
Lamau.
Don't
Feather-
telegraphs.
Right. I got him.
Deserved.
That's my raid lead, baby.
I don't know how far
Why is the
to get
tether
from
over
you.
there?
I don't know.
Middle is bad. Focus Mac. It's between 3 and C.
Oh, are we doing it? Okay.
Oh,
I didn't see her with it. My bad. I would have moved her. Thanks.
we're normal.
No, I just did it different,
Oh. Well,
and then realized we weren't doing it that way.
got to the finish line. Don't matter.
We're about to be splitting to rolls. There's gonna be the donuts with the half rooms and shit. Or sorry, donuts with the near far baits.
No quarter.
DPS max melee.
I think. Yeah.
I also drank the stupid juice. I forgot to look.
Taste my steel.
I got cleaved and I was on the line.
I forgot to
We
look
had
at
to
what the
look
bait
at the
order
pattern.
was. Yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't.
Disconnects.
Oh yeah.
Miguchi.
I'd be like that.
Upon my blade, I swear, no harm shall come to her highness. Feel the sting of my divine blade. Try this.
Where'd my tether go?
Far,
R.
far, near, near, far.
Taste my steel.
Well, frick you too, boss. I don't know why I'm the stack marker.
You in particular.
Okay. I'm the one who's getting whatever that's called.
I will show you the soul of a royal knight.
Oh shit.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
Oh,
do we live this?
Ouch!
I'm good.
Why me?
I'll admit we'll live.
I'm popping hard too. I'm feeling it.
That is definitely a second win moment.
Focus a little weapons.
Girl.
Honor and glory of Alexandria, I strike.
Middle bad.
You've no time even to fear my wrath.
Middle still bad.
Heaven's roar!
I'm not even sure what I got hit there.
We just
but-
went early. That's all. We
Oh.
had to wait for the cone.
No, that makes sense.
The spire. That's between A and
Between A and
1.
one.
Yep. Stand towers. Gamers. This is rolls with the far baits. I will pay attention to the pattern. I will
Remember,
pay attention to
gotta
the
pay
pattern.
that pattern recognition. What us primates do.
You're fucking with me right now.
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
No quarter.
Supports in. It is far, far, near, near.
Far, far.
Far, far, near, near. Near, near. Yep.
Alright, you can be
I
pretty
got
shoulder to shoulder on that. Okay.
That
Bird.
was sneaky scary.
Oh,
My
Okay, but look at the LB bar.
okay, we're looking for the big group of 4. Roses are towards alpha.
Oh, I went to the middle. Damn. Well,
Oh.
goodbye
I'm sorry.
to the world.
Can we keep June alive is the question. Stay
I think
close.
so.
Together, together.
I got
Come
Just-
on this way.
Oh, that's cursed.
shits my pants and
Oh.
dies, I guess.
I'm
Let's
gonna wait
go.
because there's a right. Oh wait.
This okay, this okay, this okay.
Yeah, don't hit anything.
I'm letting Ryan die.
We have LB3.
I'll being.
That's really funny.
There.
I got you.
2 minutes?
Oh, sorry, I just voted. I'm trigger back. Okay, this is half room with the clock spot support first baits. Far, near, far, near, near, far. Supports go first. Go. Near, far next.
Oh, okay.
We're good? Oh, there's the thing, okay. All the mid, anything we have.
Okay.
Uh,
I gave what I could to lap. No, yeah. Oh! Okay.
Okay.
Fuck it. We're going.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be a little
By the
meaner
way.
than that, and ran.
Hit
Hit
bloom.
bloom.
Are you serious?
I'm blooming.
There's 2 quadrants totally open.
Is she gonna do the cleaves? The like angled cleaves?
Yeah, looks like it.
Disc.
Oh.
Oh. what the
Jesus
hell?
fucking Christ! I hate this. I'm sorry.
Ow.
Oh, it activates the roses.
Oh,
The fuck?
I got
That
nauseous
one,
looking at
that
that.
one was 3 safe, and then swapped over to 1 after the first set of like blades shot through.
Oh, it just barely got me.
I give myself a lot to see if there's anything else, or
Yeah,
It'll
that
probably
has to be the last one, right? No!
Blue?
Come on, man!
What?
somebody blue.
This is
This
a
is-
repeat. This is a repeat. That's the same pattern as the initial movement one. I'm pretty sure.
Blood of Valor.
Nope.
No, it's
Unless
not.
she's gonna cleave.
No,
Maybe.
No,
It's
it's
gonna
50-50.
In
here.
Blazing. Really?
no, this looks like to be-
What the
Okay.
Powers.
Oh.
Fucking Christ! These overlap slightly.
This one would have been. Yeah.
You have to go far. Okay.
Oh yeah, true. I'm dead.
Holy fucking shit!
What do you
That-
mean?
That one might have just
insane!
been go stand like drop your rose on your quadrant next to your tower, but not like. So like there was one inside, one outside, and the other side there was one tower inside, one tower outside.
Mm-hmm.
So it might have just been the person on the outside just. So like I think it was like here was the outside tower.
Yeah.
Because the inner one was diagonal facing towards the boss. They would have just put theirs, like the rose above their head would have went here.
I agree with you.
So
Yeah.
like if it's if putting it next to yours is going to connect it to the tower, then you just go to the opposite side of it. Was that it dropped it before it did the first cleave, right?
Yes.
And then was the towers after the second cleave?
Yes.
Okay, so it's
It was.
Pla-
It was. Yeah.
it's place
drop,
tile,
quickly,
cleave, towers.
Then it was the towers.
Okay. Makes sense. I can't fucking believe there's more
The
of
boss
this.
is at 25 there. That has to be the last one.
So
Ahead.
it's the same as the like third mechanic, except there's cleaves in the middle.
Hey, wait, also,
Or is that
we saw all the towers. Like, there's 4 lit rose tiles from the boss, and all of them have towers. So we know as soon as that phase starts where exactly the towers are going to be.
Mm-hmm.
And then, yeah, we just place... Ooh, actually, that's a little tricky. Well,
I
okay.
say
We need more info.
drop
We need
that
more
one
info. We need
once
more
we
info,
get
yeah.
through the previous mechanic.
And, okay, let's look at 5th Bloom, because I actually want to puke looking at that.
Was that the one that had all the cleaves going?
Just
on?
a million AoEs everywhere.
Yeah, it did like an L-shaped cleave from 2 sets of
You were able to
like
ID it?
blades. There was one relative to how they were. Actually, no, exactly how it was. There was 2 blades covering the east side of the arena, and then a second set spawned over here behind 2 that was cleaving the south side. So the first dodge was over here. Dodge her first pizza slice into it. Cleaves go off the east side, cross the middle into a safe pizza slice, and then the south side would have gotten cleaved right after.
So you would have moved from 4 to 1.
The movement was like, I think you started here. This was like the latest pizza slice.
Oh,
Pizza slice
oh,
on
no.
so slice on 3C went off. Dodge here. First set of cleaves on the north or the east side go off. Crossover diagonally. So to the that's fine. So it was
There's,
movement. So waited for the pizza slice. Step into it. East side got cleaved. Cross over to this side to a safe slice, and then the south side got cleaved right after.
There's one issue with the diagonal, I think. Which is the middle of the room is like I'll heal it if y'all want me to.
Was there-
No,
was there
can't go
a-
through the bleed.
Was there a bleed? in the-
Yeah, every bloom has a bleed in it.
Okay,
We-
then I mean, just literally just go around the bleed.
Okay.
Is it just
It's probably
weird
go.
that
You
people-
probably go around just
It did.
whichever
It
way
moved
the
me.
other
It
cleave isn't
definitely
coming
moved me.
from. So in that case, you would have just you would have went from 3 to 4 to 1, essentially.
Okay.
because the last
following,
cleave is
yeah.
coming from south.
I'm following what you're saying. I am, much like the second bloom, just gonna go completely lost in the sauce on that one.
Alright, this is when we're just gonna make an executive decision.
No, don't do that.
Let's
I'm gonna
see
get
the-
people killed.
Let's see the mechanic again.
Yeah.
We good to go?
Oh
Yeah.
wait, real quick.
yeah.
Are we doing light party spreads or wall spreads for the tether at the end of the bloom that we died on? Like the
Oh, good question.
that we had to heal our LB through.
It's
I assume
probably rolls, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah.
thinking.
And we can probably essentially true north that. Like we could
Yeah.
do like
Okay.
like
We
meet slightly
would
south
just
of
keep
center
the-
and then split supports west, DPS east.
Yeah, just keep the
And
east-west
then-
going.
And then we'll figure out how to handle whatever else happens.
Sounds good.
Yeah. I'm sure once we haven't even seen it clean, so we don't know how many lightning AoEs are showing up after that. I'm sure we might change how we orient that spread. Like it'll be like looking at this thing supports left DPS right. Let's not think that far yet. Let's just go straight east west and we'll figure it out.
Yeah. Works for
Let's
me.
not get ahead of ourselves because we still don't know everything.
Yup.
Let's bullet.
Okay.
This is so crazy that this fight just does not end. What the hell?
Upon my blade, I swear.
I'm
Good idea,
really
though.
into
Let's
it.
make everything red on red.
I'm into the concept of this fight, but I'm really like there's a couple of these blooms where I'm just mad at the visual and I'm
I
not
just
having a good
realized
time with
where
it.
Silver Andric was in that fight. He was on the half room cleaves because
Yeah.
that was the 3 women robots.
Yep.
Who's texting me? Why? Well,
Try this.
I need that. Sure? Maybe you want it.
No quarter.
Near far, far near. Near far, far near.
Taste my steel.
Me again.
It's gonna target a tank. Sim on it. Easy.
I will show you the soul of a royal knight.
I'm thinking of doing awful things for that. I apologize.
She conceptually apologizes.
I apologize. I don't regret my actions.
Giving the YouTuber apology.
Alright, that works.
I acknowledge the harm I did. I'll do it
I
again.
figured it out.
For the honor and glory of Alexandria, I strike.
Also, there is no way that PF is gonna hold for that.
No.
Because also they won't be able to kill it if they don't if they hold.
Yes, is definitely sending.
No more games.
Middle is bad. Middle is bad. See the vision there, Snow. I see the vision.
You've no time even to fear my wrath.
I call this phase a free TBN proc.
The other side was the good
Oh.
one.
Okay. It's cleave, in, then out, then cleave.
Yeah.
Okay, so you just wait for the cleave before doing the in and out, the second in and out. Okay.
It's
The vision.
yeah. There's a cleave in between the last in and out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
So
between
it's
3 and
just a
C.
little bit tighter.
Oh, my bad.
Oh my goodness. This is like.
I'm
Are you
sorry.
kidding me?
Run keeps going.
The boss has like a comically small radius compared to most things that they put out.
I like it.
Something with a comically small radius.
Alright, this is rolls. Rolls together. I will be looking for the order of slashes.
Oh,
No quarter.
Supports are max melee. Near, near, far, far. Near, near, far, far.
Taste my steel.
Alright, we're looking for the block of 4 together, the whole quadrant that is safe. If you have a rose, you go toward C. If you have a lightning, go toward A and figure it out. Everybody meet together south of center. Center bad, center bad. Supports are going to the left. Okay, this really is not quite what I had in mind, but
Keep me alive. Oh, that's not good.
you have the healers up.
That is-
We can get an LB. As long as somebody lives until they're up.
Clutch!
Run!
Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. I got aggro, I got it.
You got CJ?
I'm gonna provoke as well.
Okay. I'll pass back.
Oh, good.
This is gonna be same as before.
Or
Far
ignore.
first. Far, far, near, near. Dodge half run. Far, far, near, near.
Oh,
Far.
on Fox, my bad.
Near. And near. Half room again.
That was my bad.
Any and all make, good luck.
Keep braining it as it wants its cleave run over. Ah. It is not.
Is this worth or not?
Nah, I would
Well, I
just
guess it's
jump.
still.
I guess
I
wanna
would like to
watch
see this,
actually.
yeah. I want to see it.
Yeah, I want to try.
Dollar is just
Starting on one side.
Yep.
Middle, my bad.
I forgot about the app.
What's this?
It looked
I'm
like
not doing-
the first one that went off was on the opposite side, like the first pizza slice that she cleaved. Because it looked like it did the first cleave and then her first pizza slice that she hit.
Was there a
You just moved
spot-
slightly too quick, so you got hit by the south one.
Okay. I'm wondering if there was a spot if we were... Oh, no, because then that would send the... Okay, I'm understanding now. We have to start on one of the sections that has no roses because they'll pulse.
Yep.
And okay. And she's cleaving one of those halves with the first lasers. So okay, I get it now. I get it. Now it's just a matter of the timing of all of it because I don't know how the fuck that works. But well, good. I got it.
I'm gonna
Right.
try to do my movement that I was watching from that last one. I'm
For
just gonna base it off of the first slice
the
I'm
thorns,
going off on the opposite side.
What are we're stacking on top of each other, and then we're spreading in which direction?
DPS
Rolls
east.
to west.
Yeah,
Okay.
rolls east west. Same one that we already did. Well, was.
Just wanted- just
Where are we
wanted to
stacking?
make sure.
South of center. That's what I want to do, but
South.
Towards
wait,
Charlie.
south? Charlie, okay. Do we have to worry about the floor?
I think the.
We'll think about it when we get there.
Do you mean like the tiles or whatever
Yeah.
specifically?
yeah,
At least
then-
on the DPS side, we had nothing.
and
I
the
think it's the
supports
stack itself is what set off the. Unless somebody had a rose on their feet.
And in that pattern, the supports had the roses, and we had the stack as well.
Okay. So
Oh yeah, the roll that had the lightning AoEs still has a Vuln.
Okay, so we need to send the stack away from the roses.
Well, I mean, the stack will, by default, go on the roll that. Are you saying is the floor roses the ones that had the vuln? Or is it the ones who placed the tiles?
The ones who made tiles had the stack, and the ones
Okay.
who had the lightning AoE had a Vuln.
So yeah,
I
we
was
just
talking
keep the roll thing still works.
We can keep this going, at least for now, based on the two patterns that we've seen. We can still make it true east-west for supports and DPS splitting, because if we look at my diagram, there is a safe tile pretty much right on east and west. Just wiggle up and down a little bit and you'll find it. It's like go to your marker and just go to, if you have the stack, go to a non-lit tile.
Sounds good. Let's roll it.
Okay.
Alright.
It's break and then stack, right?
Yes.
Break and then stack. Yes.
Upon my blade, I swear, no harm shall come to her highness.
Don't like that my frame rate just chugged on that pole a little bit. That was gross.
Feel the sting of my divine blade.
No.
Just tell her no.
Yeah.
I'm a donut. I'm
again.
not feeling shit.
I love donut. I don't
That's
gotta roll
not
a
true, you
juicy
take
thing.
damage
Don't
from a
run
tower.
in the fucking
Try this.
line.
No quarter.
Far, far, near, near. Far, far, near, near.
Taste my steel.
No, you gave us too much HP.
No, don't heal so much. You're so sexy. Haha.
I mean, that was my star.
I will show
Damn.
you the soul of a royal knight.
It didn't. Oh, she does slightly more than half.
A little bit.
Mess.
We just have to go away before she can come back.
Yeah, I think so.
For the honor and glory of Alexandria, I strike.
Ryan, that's your excuse to go Picto. There's downtime though.
Haha.
Middle is bad.
This sad I can't.
Look at us gotta run over here.
From where the roses
No, I'm starting to.
There's definitely two patterns to this.
Alright, Frogman, almost ran you down.
It's fine. I was watching.
Frogman.
I'm already watching to make sure I don't accidentally clip full B anyways.
Hey.
I wasn't gonna run you down, I just wanted to say that. I think you said Frogman.
Gonna run you out of town, Frogman.
Yeah. Oh yeah. This looks right.
Okay.
That was the other side. I don't want to think about that. That's a two-balled me. That's not a tank busted me.
That's the old me.
What else am I gonna use it for?
Two C. It is between 2 and C. Next is near far baits with the donuts. I have about another 20 seconds before we have to really think about it, but that's what's next.
No quarter.
Supports bait max melee. Supports bait max melee. It is near, far.
Oh my bad, it was far.
Yeah.
Well,
All resers, yeah. You got sniped.
How much longer are we going? Because we're out of curiosity.
We got about 30 more minutes before it has to be end time. So we'll finish the lockout.
Let's go.
Upon my blade, I swear, no harm shall come to her highness. Feel the sting of my divine blade! Try this! No quarter!
Far, near. Far, near.
Taste my steel! I
I almost walled myself. That claim would have gotten solved at least. I won't know.
For the honor and glory of Alexandria, I strike!
Raise your hand if you put an extra mid on Ryan during that.
Well,
No more games.
Middle is bad.
Oh, stop cleaving my ass, please. I need that. Hey,
What? I was in melee.
I see you.
I was in melee combo.
I know. I just like to be indifferent. Nothing going on there. I can make fun of you.
Can't wait to get my terroristic behavior.
Yeah,
He's got experience.
yeah. Yeah, whatever you can do, I've seen much,
I would
much worse
love to
and
think
better.
of this.
Wait, why am I here?
Oh well, that's.
I don't even know over.
I'm so cool and hot and sexy and smart and cool and sexy and hot.
Going on the wrong side is. No, I don't know.
I think
Yeah,
both of them were like fucked up that time.
Such a weird mechanic. I don't know. Every time I just don't think about it, just walk, I do it right.
Between 8 and
Between-
4. Man, my CBN. Alright, it's donuts with near far baits. I am laser focused on the near far baits. DPS go inner. This is far far, near near. Far far, near near. Nice, I got rep.
Alright. I believe you.
Wrong move. We're looking for the big quadrant that has 4 open tiles.
Meeting at C, right? In middle.
Yes.
Alpha.
Alpha, roses to alpha, roses to alpha. We got a thunder touching ours. And then you would meet C, figure it out. And see if we go to B and D, like to those markers, then there's a spot just south of that every time. So far. We've only
Has,
seen patterns where it's north and south.
Has the rose placement spot been north every single time?
No, we had one south,
south.
but
We
same
did have a
shit.
south? Okay.
Yeah.
North south. Okay.
We haven't seen it go east-west oriented yet, it's only been north-south oriented. Which, for an extreme, that makes sense. I feel like it's gotta be north-south only.
Yeah.
But also for an extreme, we don't expect it to go this fucking long with new mechanics.
Pretty.
Upon my blade, I swear, no harm shall come to her highness.
No moving for me? Let's go.
Oh, it's not exactly on inner card.
No, they're slightly squished together. They've been like
Come over here, come over here.
like northeast, east, and
Wait, what? I need that. I swear I had the tether and then it just disappeared.
Yeah, weirdly I didn't grab Laplace's even though I ran through it. It was some very, like, top shit, yeah. Near first. Near, far, far, near.
Taste my steel. I will show you the soul of a royal knight.
Sure you will. A tower.
For the honor and glory of Alexandria, I strike.
Maybe it's just a static time.
I think that's all it is.
So if we, like, unsync this later and we kill it super fast, she's gonna stand there for 20 seconds?
Maybe. Like, maybe it's just like she waits until she would hit 100.
That'd be really funny.
You've no time even to fear my wrath. Heaven's roar! Try this.
Please.
There is no escape.
2C.
Surge!
Miss
Move
tower.
that there? Alright, then I moved up to it. My bad. Alright.
I got snow. I can hard res CJ.
Next is the roll stack, so we have a little bit of time still. Would y'all like missionary on the stacks or the multi-stack after?
After.
Multi-stack.
After, okay. Supports go max melee. It is near, near, far, far.
We
We didn't place the
Yeah, I
donuts
was
floating.
not max melee and then we swapped.
Hold on.
Wiping countdown, by the way.
Yep.
How long is this?
I think we just send it one more pull, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can do that.
Good duty
Cool.
fail, that's funny.
I'll just get past everything and duty fail.
Well, it'd just be what it be at that point.
You can't deny the comedy.
Upon my blade, I swear,
I'm fine.
no harm shall come to Her Highness. Feel the sting of my divine blade! Try this!
I just didn't hit TBN. Whoops.
No
It'd be like that. Far. Near. Near. Far.
taste my steel! I will show you the soul of a royal knight!
I did the first bait and took the first tower.
Yeah, it doesn't give a Volm.
I just didn't think the timing was there because I didn't even sprint.
Well, good to know. If somebody dies on the side, we can just do the tower still.
Black Sunday, welcome back.
Korean Astro Tech 2.46 GCD hack.
You've no time even to fear my wrath! Heaven's roar! Try this!
Well, maybe it would be. You are not the. Wait, what? Okay. I gotta use your old character, my bad.
There is no escape!
I thought you were someone completely different.
A4.
like the stick sauce?
Next is the donuts and the near-fire baits.
No quarter.
DPS go in. Far, near, near, far. Far, near, near, far. I got missionary and rep. We're looking for the open quadrant. That is where the roses are going. It's north. Alpha. Meet south, C by C. East and west split with rolls. Get ready. Go. Don't be on a lit tile.
Well, we live that.
We do
Yes.
just need mid on it.
Oh, okay.
I can.
Was that mid? Why did
card that.
both of us just randomly do? There's a spread and a stack on the same person. Yeah.
And okay, hang on. We'll talk about this after. There's more to it. This is clocks after with the half room. Far, far, near, near. Dodge half room. Far, far, near, near. Near again.
Taste my steel.
Get in the mid when you get up. Get in the stack when you get up. Or no?
I think that might have been a stack angle.
That may work.
Oh, ow.
I'm getting June.
One save first.
Thank you. Be patient with the dodge.
Oh my god.
Ouch, and so. Okay. That's just
Oh,
weird.
okay.
Is it just that
That's okay.
fast?
So, I did notice the. When did the inner one go?
We go together, friend. Well, you go together.
You go together.
Oh,
Honestly, no deaths, and we probably kill after this bloom right here.
Probably. There's a layer we are missing to that bramble section.
yeah.
We may be in.
So in this case,
Only has a.
yeah, that would be your tile there.
Okay, yeah,
Only
drop.
one
Oh,
you just
place,
Yeah,
dodge.
it would be in the back.
Yep.
Place, dodge, dodge, place.
I
I'm
forgot which ones are leaving.
pretty sure I had both a stack and a lightning, and I don't.
Is the
Yeah.
isn't the stack a lightning?
It's not.
Yeah,
Do we have
we would,
to?
we
pull
would
up
have
a
to look at the
clip of
replay
it.
again.
Yeah.
See if we can figure this out, and then
Um,
let's if narrate.
yeah, people can go if they want to now. I'm not gonna hold people.
I mean, that stack is
In
exactly as
term-
big as the lightning. Sorry.
In terms of what we do, I'm just gonna throw a poll. Majority wins. Here's a important question that'll influence that. If you want to meet tomorrow, I can, but I don't want to force that on people.
The caveat with tomorrow is I do have my Thursday thing.
Yeah.
So it would just have to be when that is done, which is usually like, I mean, y'all have been with me when this happens. What is it, like 8:30 or 9 Central?
I have work until 10, so I
Okay,
probably
that
get
too.
home and ready at 10:30.
Yeah.
That's
What about
9:30
Friday
CC.
instead?
We're kind of doing something, June.
Are we doing Blue Mage again?
Yeah.
Yum.
Last time for Blue Mage, last day.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna post this in announcements. The continue blind is basically hold off. The do what you want is do what you want. We do need to figure out in terms of getting people the EX weapons.
We could do that Monday.
Yeah, so then if we can't meet Saturday, the consequence of that is study up on it, basically. And if you want to do stuff in PF, you can. Either that or... Okay. I'll see what I can do with finding a time. I'll let you all know sometime tomorrow. Okay?
Hey. Who is
We
this
could put up a
person who
poll
just
for, like,
posted
each
this?
day if we want.
We could. I don't know what time slots are available those days though. That's
I think Laplace is correct. I think it's just mid issue. Because that lightning is the exact same size as the stack. I think that lightning is just a stack.
If it's
Can
a
I see a
mid
clip?
Yes.
issue, then the tanks must have been out of it?
No, we were in it. We're just
We
tanks.
were on top of you.
It just did
Oh,
160K.
the fact that we died is just tanks. Okay.
Yeah,
I see.
we just built forward tough.
Okay, so it's just a tank moment. Yeah, that should be simple.
Yeah, I can put heart on that.
Yeah.
Not a huge deal.
Also spread though.
It's like that. I mean, it's a stack is like never that size with a circle on it. You know what I mean? Like it's
might-
weird.
Yeah. It might also be that it can't touch any red, because that's also like you can do that.
Well, we just can't be on a red when it's activated, typically. And if it can't touch any reds, that wouldn't make sense why just you two died and we didn't.
Yeah,
Right? If that's a
we would've
mechanic
at least gotten
failure,
a
we
bowl.
got nuked.
Yeah.
We only took 160K. You gotta remember that. It was
Oh,
one
did we?
instance of damage that was 160K. Yeah, I saw the
Yeah,
fly
yeah.
text.
Okay, sorry. Yeah, no, that's a mid issue.
Just
Easy.
put a little band-aid on it, and we're probably good to go.
I kind of put like kind of a lot on that because that was soil sucker, just soil and sucker. But even then, like for an extreme, soil and sucker is usually enough to cover a stack.
Yeah.
Is this like the same strength as a full party stack, but it's just
I
4
think
people?
it is, but yeah, you get split up.
That's
How long is it between
wild.
the breaking and the stack?
like none. Like your tether
There's-
breaks like a second before the stack goes off.
Alright. Cross the arena in 1 second.
Yeah, fair enough.
Quick change to white mage, dash server, then swap back.
Is there a way to break the tether on something? Like if we cross it through the middle, does she break it?
Ooh, that's a good
I don't-
idea.
No,
That would be
160
silly.
is, like middable.
Yeah. Yeah, it's middable. It's just like it's surprising to see in an extreme, you know? Like, that's something in a Savage you look at and be like, oh, we just need more mitt, but
Yeah.
in an extreme? Like, that feels extreme.
Yeah.
That got me. Yeah, I can slap heart. There.
I had nothing
I might just-
available. I don't know when I
I
put
had-
missionary last.
I had heart up.
Okay.
That can also just be a spread though. There is no other mechanic that needs to be a spread though. So.
This is-
Actually,
this is a
that
fucking
immediately
crazy-
following the donuts into bait.
No. This is... Oh, wait, is it? Yes, it is. The mechanic before it is the donuts into the far baits, the near far baits.
I wonder for that
I'll be able to
stack.
light it.
I wonder if it's taking everybody that's standing on the flower tiles into like consideration of being in the stack marker. So if we all stood on the danger side, since it's all connected, maybe.
Oh
that
my
counts
god,
as
you might be right.
like a full 8-man stack.
Yeah, no, I think
That
you're
would
exactly
also
it.
be-
Because
If you're wrong, that'd be really funny too.
Because even with a mitt issue, I think it's a little weird that
You know what it?
both the
you
tanks
know-
took 80k and the healers took
No.
160K.
You're totally cooking because we made the
stack marker
bridge.
and
So maybe maybe we meet on the danger side then.
Yes,
It
we
wouldn't
do.
matter either way.
Because it's like the towers too. We connected it.
Oh my god.
Like we can stand anywhere where a tower is connected and we are standing in the tower. So this is the same thing. We're creating the stack. Any of the tiles that are lit up as part of that stack.
figuring this out is more rewarding than clearing Uwu.
That's
Yeah.
so fucking sick. Oh
Wait,
my god, that's so
find out
cool.
when we go again.
His writing is fire. The
Co-signed,
heaving Yoshi
Because
P.
that's some real shit.
Dude. Okay, I love this fight. Like I'm not even mad that we didn't clear it tonight. This fight's fucking gas.
Yeah, I don't see a 4-man like a purposeful 4-man stack doing 160k to the healers or
with sucker soil. Yeah.
In an
especially
extreme,
because
fuck
we
no.
have to separate
Like-
for roles. That still just doesn't make sense.
In an extreme, that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
That's so fucking cool.
Oh,
Can you repeat that?
yeah.
PvP got really loud when you started
I got you.
talking.
So, you know how when we do the tower mechanic, if you're like in a tile connected to your tower, you're still in your tower?
Yeah.
So we're gonna do the same with the stack. Nothing else is lighting up the rose tiles. So our little lightning stack is spread across anybody who's in a lit tile.
They'll
And-
walk into the rose.
Yes,
So
so we're
if
gonna
you're
walk into
not-
the rose.
So if you're not the stack roll, you should just be able to go in the rose tile. Because like obviously the
Oh.
stack is right there already.
Right, stacks already.
Because we
taken
did,
stack, so if they're
we
in the
did
rows, they
all
get hit.
get hit.
You're
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
right. That's right. Because yeah, we're taking the damage. Oh my god, that's so cool.
Yeah, so you're directly opposite.
So yeah, if you have the stack, don't be in the rose, but have your AOE touch it. Your circle AOE touch it. And if you don't have the stack marker, you want to be in a rose tile.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
Guys,
that's so
I don't think
gas.
they were kidding when they said the encounter design was gonna get cranked up.
That's so
This is
fucking
fire.
gas.
This is fire for an extreme.
This
I'm
is
really
bad.
excited for the Savage, I'm gonna be real.
Yeah,
The
I,
normals were fucking amazing. Like
I love fucking.
The only one
Shiny
I didn't
purple
particularly
dog.
like was Part 3 Revengeance. That one I think is probably gonna be they could have a little sauce, but I think that one's gonna be kind of lame. Also, Secure sucks ass. What the fuck is
Oh
this
yeah, true.
garbage?
Spoilers. Goodbye.
Oh god.
Oh, she hasn't done it
Oh,
yet? Oh, my bad.
Okay.
Yeah, I fucking love the normals. Like
Yeah,